everyone. How are you? Hello, Dom. Hello, Nobu. How are we doing today? Back to collab because we didn't finish, and I refused to do it for more than 2 days, so we have to get going on this collab. Because today Triple Z updated. Hello, Evie. Yeah, Triple Z updated today, which we're not going to play because we're playing Star Rail. We're not going to be playing Triple Z till like a week later. Like, we're not playing until like next week. Which is like crazy. But it's okay, by that time everyone probably finished. So then I should have no I have no server connection problem. But the problem is that the weather is getting hot again. So the damn weather is going crazy. Damn, a whole week? Yes. It's because after we finish the Star Rail collab, we still have to play the Reverse 1999 collab for Atomic Heart, which that already came out last week, but we were still playing... what were we playing last week? I don't actually remember. Oh no, we were playing Star Rail. We were playing the main story. So we have a bunch of backed up things. Even though our schedule is backed up, we still have an entire week that we can still play Fate. Surprisingly. I'm surprised about this. Mirai, I thought you forgot about stream when we were 2 minutes from stream when we were Triple Z gotcha polling. No, I did not forget. I was just sad. Basically, Mirai is banned from social media for a week to not get Triple Z spoilers. Yep, I am banned. Well, I also had to avoid the Twitter, especially Twitter, like the plague it is, because then people posted the stuff for the Fate collab. Literally. Other than like the cutscene stuff, because everyone always posts the cutscenes. But like anything else, I had to like avoid it like the plague, because I was like, no spoilers, I haven't finished this. But yeah. But for Triple Z, that's going to be the same thing, because I'm really interested in the new character, Ramiel. So, that's gonna be. Also, for the people that were in the Discord that saw me post my poll and losing to the 50-50, even though I basically polled, like, I did like 70-80 polls, something like that. Even though I didn't get Ramiel, I almost have the entirety of Section 6. The only person I don't have now is like Miyabi. If I get Miyabi, then legitimately I have the entirety of Section 6 now. Which, realistically, I'll probably get her at some point. It'll happen. Like, whether I wanted to or not, it'll happen. Because she'll come and haunt me because she's like, I was good for lighter and you didn't pull for me. And I said, yeah, I know, I'm sorry. I know. But anyways, that is for a different time, a different day. I'm sad that day 1 I didn't pull for the person I wanted in the update. It's fine. I think I spent that luck in Twisted Wonderland because literally yesterday was my favorite character's birthday in Twisted Wonderland, so I was desperately trying to pull his birthday card, so I think I spent my luck there, which I rather have, because I like him. So I have to give up my luck somewhere, so this is me giving up my luck in pulling in Triple Z, so it's fair, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I have to give up my luck somewhere. And that's really fair. Twitter awful. Like myself, have been sitting on stuff specifically because you haven't played yet. Fair enough. Soon then, Miyabi coming in a beat up Mirai with her favorite melon for not playing. True. She just whacked me with her ears, and what am I supposed to do about it? No. Like, to be honest, she could beat me up. Miyabi can beat me up really easily. She doesn't have to do much to beat me up. Like, I know my limits. And she's my limit. I will get beat up. Oh, and you're probably hating day 2. Why? Because... Also, I finished building Gil. So realistically, I could put him in this team, but the only reason why I'm not putting him in this team is because of the naming convention I made for this team. My naming convention. I refuse to change my naming convention for this team to be able to put him in the team. So unless I feel like it, I'm not changing this. And I'm not changing this team. Oh, I do have some topics of discussion to talk about while we play, but I'll try to focus as much as I can on playing this because I want to get it done. But, yeah. What? Bro, I have them weak sauce legs and you want me to pedal on a bike? Bro, man. Hope those legs are... No! It'll take us forever to get there. Told you you'd hate day 2. I guess so. True, when my beach episode coming? Actually, no, technically my beach episode is like coming next update, so it's fine. It's coming soon. And that ain't the worst part yet. Oh, lords. It's okay. I may be sad that I didn't get Triple Z character day 1 when the update comes out. At least Lancer's here to make me feel happy, so it's fine. I'm stuck with an Wanta version of Happy Birthday. I see. Yeah, so... Like I said before, yeah, I pulled a Twisted Wonderland for Leona because it was his birthday on Monday, and the birthday banner is for like only this week. I was pulling for is last year's birthday because I'm a little behind in pulling for him. And then I need to still pull for this year, which is like my favorite one so far. So I'm hoping that I can pull it during this week, hopefully. Though I am a little bit like skeptical because I feel like I spent all my luck in that game pulling for my other favorite character, for Zeus. His birthday was earlier in the month. I ended up getting both last year and this year, and then one other year previously before that I didn't own, so I basically own every single version of his birthday cards. So I'm very happy, but at the same time, I think I expended my luck a little bit, but who knows? I usually get birthday cards and dorm cards by default, so who knows? Maybe my luck will pull through. Who'd you pull for the alleged free S rank? I pulled for Trigger because I didn't pull for Hugo because I own him and I own his W engine. Multiple copies is good, I guess, but I don't really care about that. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna just pick a character I don't know. And the only person there that I like playing them is Trigger. So I was like, okay, I'll just pull for her. And also sometimes she's used as substitutes for other characters, at least like before we got into this new area for the game. At least when we were in Wi-Fi, like she was still used a bit for substitutes for certain teams. But I was just like, it's not a big deal. So I just decided to pull her because I'm not really interested in the other characters and I'm not really interested in playing them. Like I've played them, you know, in outside content or even in, you know, the story. And I don't really like their playstyle as much. So I was like, I'll just pick the person that I like playing the most and who I generally like. So that's what I decided to go with. Oh my god. So I'm a little bit like, not mad, but I'm like, I can't believe this came back to me after so long. So the new season started for like for Bleach. So Bleach has a new season now that's continuing the 1,000-Year War arc. And one of my other gacha games, Grand Blue Fantasy, which is like a web gacha game that I play, I've mentioned it a couple times. They decided that they're going to do a collab with Bleach because of the new season for the anime. So I was kind of like playing through it because I was like, oh, I usually play through the events and stuff, and I play my gacha games. This is one of the gacha games that I don't play very often because I don't really need to at this point, and I also don't want to because of how the company is ran and writing purposes. It's not as great anymore. But aside from that, I was playing the Bleach collab. And as I was going through the story, I was just like, I hopefully none of the people that I like or used to like, well actually some of them I like still, but some of them I don't like, show up. And then I was like, oh, okay, one of them shows up, which I'm like, fair enough, because makes sense. And then which the person I'm talking about is Byakuya, which I was like, okay, fair enough. Whatever. And then later on I play more in the event. And guess who the fuck decides to show up? Mr. Grimjow himself. And I said, fuck this. I hate it here. I want to leave. But then I said to myself, makes sense because this is the 1,000-Year War Bleach collab. He technically is in the anime and is relevant, but nonetheless, I hate it. It sucks. I just basically said why. Literally my middle school life of me and like slight elementary school to middle school life of watching anime came back to me, and I was just like, god fucking damn it. Because I'm not watching the anime, even though they made the anime again and rebooted it for this arc. I'm not watching it because I read the manga for it. So I'm like, I already know what happens. At this point, I can just watch the clips for the cool animations. So I was like, great. Now this guy's in my this guy's now in my other gacha game now because he's in the event. He's not a playable character or like a playable summon, so I'm like, thank God. I would not like that. I would hate myself at that point. Again, Renji. Oh. Yes. It's okay. Ulquiorra shows up too for like a split like 10 seconds and then he leaves, but it's because of story purposes. But yeah. God, no! Gil, get out of here! Shoo! Shoo! I know you're after Ishtar, but get out of here.
こちら、あいつらずっと動かねえから、確実に仕留められるぜ。
Oh, Kiora shows up? That's strange. Yeah, it's okay, the only reason why Ulquiorra shows up is because how the event works, because it's like essentially a crossover. It's basically due to the villain in the event's like ability. He can basically make clones of people. How does he make those clones? We haven't gotten to that part of the story yet, so that's why he shows up. Basically, like we're still in like the early parts of the story still. So because they didn't release the second half of it till very recently, and I haven't had the time to catch up to it. So they decided to put some of the other Arankars in it because they're like, here, we're just gonna put some people in here due to bad guy's ability. We can copy people. Because by 1,000-year war arc, Ulquiorra is long dead, yeah. This is purely because of villain ability that he shows up. These little, okay, he literally shows up, does the thing that Ulquiorra does, which is he stands there and tries to attack you, and you're just like, fuck, I'm fucked. And then 10 seconds later, someone's like, oh, I figured out how to deal with this villain's ability. Turns back to dust because he's just a copy. And I'm like, oh, I see. So we weren't gonna have to deal with this shit again because I wasn't about to do that. I don't need to go through that again. We already did that. Where am I going? I'm going this way. Okay. So basically I got to see other people purely because the collab and the villain just said, haha, let's put in some funny people. Ha, hold on. Huh. Well, I can only do so much about this, can I? Also, who thought this was a smart idea to put these two together? This is a horrible idea. Can you imagine if you put Herta, Ratio, and an Axis together? This would be the worst day of my life. Well, actually, no. Actually, I think like already having Ratio and an Axis together would be already bad. Putting Herta there is like an extra thing that I don't want to deal with. Bro, I want to see your face. Why must you wear the funny mask? Bro, if you keep doing that, I will actually like turn you into an actual sculpture. Please do not keep doing this.
これは王の財宝。異なる世界からもたらされた知恵の結晶であり、他とは比べ物にならないほど特別なのは疑うべくもない。
ねえマスター、あなたの頭はなかなか悪くなかったと思うけど、どうしてそこまで筋トレにこだわるわけ？
これは思考訓練だ。
はあ？何言ってるの？
実験室にこもるばかりではいずれ身を滅ぼす。
Okay, guys, I know I said I had talking topics. Actually, how many talking topics do I have? I only have 4. Some of them are a little bit shorter, some of them are a little longer. So I guess it depends on which one.
そっくりそのまま返してあげる。
それはどうも。
あの二人は？
キャスターヘルタ。その正体は天才クラブ会員番号83の大魔女であり、その実力は桁外れと言っていい。
Thank you, narrator, for introducing people.
大魔女？あの小さな女の子が？
自身が賢いと認めた相手でなければ、たとえ自分のマスターであろうと切り捨てる実に厄介なサーバント。料理好きだがその腕前は壊滅的でキキー。
いかに聖杯とはいえ、かの天才クラブ会員番号83本人をそうやすやすと召喚できるはずもあるまい。
MiraiShishiou, why would you do that? Don't throw your chalk at narrator. Why would you do that? Bro. This is sad. Why is this happening?
それと物語のテーマに関係のない
0
余
points.
計な設定を
True.
付け加えるな。
Oh, there we go.
0点だ。
There you go, he said it.
おおむね同意するけど、それを言うのは私だったんじゃない？
Okay. I looked through my list. I'm going to talk about the 2 shorter topics that I'm not going to rant too much about. And then I'll do the 2 longer ones.
赤いの。
Okay, the first one is that a couple days ago, I found out because they're making the anime for Twisted Wonderland. I didn't realize that the next segment of the anime that they're doing comes out in December, which is book 2, which means that it's finally the Savannah Claw section, which that means I get to see my man. But also at the same time, in the manga version of for the manga version, the artist that did drew it, did all the drawings of for book 2, made it look so damn good. And then the anime also did a really good job of making this man look really good. So I'm afraid of what might happen when the anime comes out. Because then I'll just see him a lot. Because at least for book 1, he shows up a little bit. 2 times, and that's it. At the end and 1 time in the middle, and that's it. So I'm worried that I might go crazy, which is not a good thing. So in December, it's okay. I mean, I was gonna say, in December, I go crazy. It'll be not good.
その必要はない。行動は言葉よりも雄弁だ。僕自ら証明してみせよう。
お嬢ちゃん、危ね
Not again, guys.
視覚じゃ捉えられない。直感でしか対応できない拳。久しぶりに見た。
Also, what was I gonna say? Not again that we have to do this. But also, why is it always Ku just being that person who's just watch out? And I'm like, damn, guys, why don't we just do the same shit? Also, I think it's really funny to watch MiraiShishiou fight like this.
ほう。僕のような素人でも概念のぶつかり合いこ
I
そ
think
が
it's so funny
聖
to
杯
watch
戦争の
MiraiShishiou
本
just
質であることくらい
fisticuff
理
with
解している。
people. But he is not a fisticuff person, so I think it's kind of funny.
単純な強者もいなければ弱点もない。あるのは最も純粋な計算結果による対立だけだ。直感だけに頼っていては痛い目を見ることになる。
Okay, well, these two brawl it out and fisticuff with each other. Literally, okay, because Japan's ahead of us. Technically, for them, it would have been yesterday, but for us, it's today. Japan have a 7.1 magnitude earthquake, and my cousins were texting me, and they're it's crazy, and I'm it has been a hot minute since you had an earthquake, but damn, when you do, it's so big. They told me it was in Kumamoto. If you guys don't know where that is, if you look at Japan on a map, it's the very bottom of of Japan. So the far, I guess, left in this case, the very bottom, is where the earthquake happened. Specifically for Kumamoto, that prefecture, it's like if you take the whole bottom section, and it's like right down the middle of that bottom section, that middle part, that's where it was. I'm kind of sad about this because of the earthquake was so strong. A lot of like historical buildings and places and structures were basically broken down. And parts of like structures like fell apart from it, and I'm just like, oh my god, they've been like around for so long and stuff like that, and then just like big earthquake just said, nope, you're not strong enough because you're old. So yeah, and I'm like, sedge, because I'm like, I like looking at those types of things, and now I'm just like, it's just sad because it's been around for so long, and then earthquake said nope. So I'm a little bit sad. Like, there's a part of me that's like, when my cousins ask me, would I ever move to Japan? They'd be like, yes, but also like, kind of no, because I don't want to deal with stuff like that. I'm not ready for that shit. Hello, No, how are you? We just woke up again, I see. Welcome. I'm watching two people go fisticuff together. One of them normally doesn't, so I guess he's just winging it, I guess.
そこから先は簡単な論理的推論だ。ああ、それから経験豊富な同僚が一人いるのだったな。
不思議なこともあるもの
I
ね。
just had the weirdest dream again. And what is it?
どうした
Okay, I know I said we're not gonna be playing Triple Z till like a week later, but later on we are gonna watch Ramiel's like character trailer because I want to watch it, and I don't want to watch it a week later because I'm gonna just forget. So we're gonna watch that later. Also, I'm gonna save the other two talking points later because they're really long and I might get distracted and rant about it for a very long time because they're a little bit long. One of them I might rant more than the other, but we'll deal with that later.
せいぜいほざいてなさい。けど残念。
Before I have that dream, it was foreshadowed slash hinted that it was about happening. Wow, damn. Are you like Shulk or something? You have the Monado?
あなたさっき
You
言っ
can
てたわ
see
ね。
into the future?
行動は言葉よりも雄弁だって。実は私も同じ考えなの。だからこっちも身をもって証
Or
明
was
してあ
our
げる。
lovely friend Mr. Narrator there to give you some foreshadowing?
それじゃ私の長年の研究成果でボッコボコよ。自在遠坂流カッティングセブンカラーズ。
おお、これぞまさしく心身合一。
ようやくこれを試せたわね。
どうやらこの被り物に命を救われたようだ。
Yeah, I get to see Ratio's face now. Also, I don't know why, but that emoji face in the back, I feel like that's me sometimes. That's just how I feel. Not in this, you know, not in this specific moment, but I feel like that's me sometimes.
宝石を媒介に流動する魔力を変換圧縮し、砲弾にも匹敵する威力。
Also, Ratio looks very surprised. I don't know. I feel like that's just what I'm getting out of his facial expressions.
侮れんな。
Which is very, like, not normal, because he doesn't really show very much emotion, I guess. Not to say he doesn't, it's just very, like, neutral most of the time.
面白い。とても面白い。全くの意味不明。でも気に入った。いいよ。認めてあげる。私はただ運動が嫌でダダをこねていたの。だからこのフィットネス器具はあなたたちにあげる。 ただし条件が
I
あ
had a
る
dream about the end of the world, an eclipse with a broken moon. Man, the view was stunning, like FGO level of wow. Oh, okay. And I was eating during the time, and I went to the dogs and tried to give my food to them. They bit my arm to make me stay, and I died with them. The moon fragments hit the earth. That's pretty dramatic.
いや、これは王の財宝の一つ。
That's a little
正式名称
dramatic.
は
What the
ブル
fuck?
ーワ
I
ー
thought you
カ
were
ー。
gonna say. I thought you were gonna say my dogs bit me to prevent me from dying because something fell through my house or something. But I guess not.
今は
That
そんな
went
の
a
どうだ
whole
ってい
other
いで
different
しょ
direction.
それより私の話を遮らないで
I need to scoot over a little bit.
聖杯戦争の本質は概念のぶつかり合いだって言うなら教えてよ赤いの概念を内包する魔術のその本質って何なの
また随分と壮大な疑問をぶつけてくるわね
So I tried to rearrange the dog where I can make them into a pillow and we died together. Turns out it was Mirai trying to splat Gil and it caught No in the crossfire. True, I can summon a big ass rock from space. Oops. My bad. I forgot to check before I decided to do things, and Gil just decided to piss me off more, so oops.
根源よそれこそが
Hello,
全て
the
の魔術
eggs
師
is
が追い
back.
求め
Hello,
る
Bachi.
究極の真理でありあらゆる物事の起源過程
Man, talk about
そして
collateral
結
damage.
末を記すもの
That is true.
魔術の本質と運
Okay,
命
there
に
would be collateral
大きな違いは
damage
ないわ
regardless, cause like,
だって
if I
どちら
try to
も
nuke a
ある
Gil,
概念
Gil's
を
gonna
実践し
either
再現すること
go
なんだから
nuke, or he's gonna just do a bunch of other shit. So regardless, there is gonna be collateral damage.
あなたたちの世界観
He's
で
either
言う
gonna
な
go
ら
pew pew, or
全て
he's
の運命
gonna
の
also
起点
nuke
ってと
stuff.
ころかしら私たちの
Oh
目
no,
標
Gio is
は
under
そこへ
maintenance.
戻るこ
Oh,
と
it is. Okay.
そしてあなたたちが
I
目
was
指
gonna
す
do
の
a
は
little bit more
その
FGO
終点
grinding to
へ
do
至る
some
こと
stuff, but I guess I'll wait for tomorrow.
へえつまり運命の道を逆行しようってわけ
As I finished the story for the event, I'm just trying to get all the stuff in the shop now, because I must buy everything.
あなたたちのその理論はまるで筋が通ってない人は
FGO will be
知れ
done
ば
with
知るほど
maintenance
根
by
源
end
か
of
ら
stream.
遠ざかるもの
Great!
なの
Perfect. I can do a little bit more playing and buy things in shop. I wish I could send you a drawing on what the eclipse cool like. I mean, you can send it in the Discord, you can send it in the art chat, you can do that. Just like draw it out and take a picture of it. If you draw it on a piece of paper and then just send it in the art chat and I'll be like,
植物
cool!
に例えるなら私たちは水や肥料を与えることで
I'm
植
too
物を
lazy
成
to draw.
長さ
Okay,
せ
well, I
それ
can't
が
help you
どれ
with
だ
that
け高
one.
く育つかを見守ろうとしてるけど
Unfortunately.
あなたたちは同じように水も肥料も与えながら苗が種にそれどころか素粒子に戻ることまで期待してるそんなことあるはずないでしょ
さすが天才
Oh, I just realized that in triple Z I have to pull
当然
to
それがどん
to
なに無茶な
guarantee
こと
because
な
I
のか
lost the
気づいてる
50-50. God
それでも
dang it.
何代にもわたって追い求め続けてきた
It's kind of annoying. It's fine. I should... Well, actually, like, I'll probably do, like, the event stuff for Triple Z. I won't do the main story for Triple Z because we're gonna play it a week later, but I'm kind of skeptical about pulling her W engine now for
そ
Ramiel.
して残念なことに私もその一人なの
Maybe I should wait a couple days. Well, I have to pull her first, but I'll wait a couple days to see what other stuff works with her. Because I don't know if she's gonna be like Hugo and be very particular and be like, I don't like using other W engines, like A rank W engines, because Hugo's like, I only like S rank W engines, and if you give me an A rank one, you're like hindering my damage. And I'm like, bro, you suck.
問題があることははっきりしているのに諦めようとしないのはなぜ
Also, I have a Minecraft world to deal with. Yoshi needs a base. True. You know, I own you now. Intro. Well, I thought you said you weren't gonna pull. Someone lost 50-50. Man, can't relate. I only lost my 50-50 twice. Okay. No. The only reason why I lost my 50-50 is because my luck went somewhere else. Normally, my luck in Triple Z is not that bad. It's pretty good. Bro! Nobu, I thought you said you're not gonna pull. What happened to it? What happened to not pulling for people? I said I'm most likely skipping. Laughs in M5. We're gonna pick this one.
理由は単純よ。だってその方が面白いでしょ。人間なんて所詮は自分の楽しさに正直な主戦度だもの。面白いと分かってるのにそれをやらないなんて損だと思わない？
ほう、コソドロ風情がなかなか吠えるではないか。
Ah, you, Gil, get out of here!
英雄王ギルガメッシュ。
You.
火花とカラーリングがかぶってるあの女、あれがお探しの真犯人。
たわけ、貴様誰の許しを得て口を開いている。この特産ウサギ頭め。
Ah, Gil is normal. But also at the same time, still, you're still annoying as fuck. I love the second option. It's so good. For my own sake, I feel like I would say that. That is something I would say, because I would say that, even though it might send me to an early grave. The most normal answer is no, too. Yeah. His reaction. He just looks at me like, what the fuck, man? And I'm just like, no, I would say that. And I don't feel sorry. I didn't really want Ramiel herself, so as much as what I would get if I failed the 50-50, I was on the 50-50 roll, so I was hoping to get one of the custom pity banner options. Since I have yet to get Soldier 11, Nanagi, Caesar, and Yuan. Instead, I accidentally pulled Mirai. Woo! I exist in your game now, Nobu. You must build me. You must make me cool.
欲に駆られて忍び込んだゴミ山や穀倉の中、求めた財に囲まれて溺死したドブネズミのごとく貧相な匂い。こんな悪臭を放つ者など貴様以外におるまいよ。そしてよくも俺の宝物庫を荒らしてくれたな。
え？荒らしたって私が？
他に誰がいる？
Task failed successfully. True, Evie.
貴様が後悔のあまり自ら俺の足元に頭を潜り込ませすがりついて許しを請う哀れな姿存分に我が前にさらすがいい。
待って、よく見なさいって。
Alright.
ああ、しかと見たぞ。 うつけがそこにいる。
Bro, why does you have to bug me?
そうだな。手癖の悪いダメ神と刻んだ石板を抱えさせ、あの表情を変える月の上に立たせてやろうか。
No, not the
を
left.
開くのは億劫だ。我が
You're
現
currently
像の
draining
術、
the ocean. All
と
good.
くと見るがよい。
Okay.
そんなことまでできんのか。バケモンすぎんだろ。
愚かな犬め。その程度。
Hey! Don't insult Ku like that. Rude, man. Get out of here. The question now is, should Nobu not only build Mirai, but should I get Mirai's full-on angel dress? Oh my god. No, don't do that. Don't make me like goth and angsty, man. Don't do that. And I have to fight this thing? Oh my god, really?
特別にこの地の食物連鎖の頂点に立つ存在を拝ませてやろう。
Yes, you should. Well, I guess No has said yes. Hello, Moon. Hello, how are you doing? So you're doing good. We are playing the Star Rail and Fate Collab currently. And I'm having to deal with Road Mesh right now. It's being really annoying to me. And I'm not enjoying it very much. Surprisingly, I had enough points to use up all the cards.
いくらだ。くれてやる。
Attack. I realize there's 3 I can make, but Mirai, you should dress in white. You can get Fallen Angel dress or Fallen Angel dress with a COVID mask. Oh, I see. Yeah, because you have the one where she wears the first time, which is the black goth one, where she's wearing the mask and the black dress, and then you have the white outfit, right? Where that's your default one that you get for pulling for her, and then the other one is the beach outfit. The beach outfit and the goth one are the ones that you have to pay for. The white dress is just her default one, which is what she's wearing right now in the story. I'm fine. This pom-pom thing is so loud. It is very loud. Also, I'm getting hopefully not my butt kicked by this thing. Oh, I'm going to get slammed by this thing. Oops, I didn't realize I had another card. Okay, now no more cards. Yes, I'm not gonna get slammed by that damage, which is great. I appreciate it.
死して敗せよ。天下に君臨するはこの王を置いて他になし。ん？待て貴様。異種たるではないな。
Gil, did we not look? I love how we have mistaken in identity.
私はリンとおさかりんだってば。ほら、あーちゃんのマスターの忘れたの？
Oh, that is true.
貴様とあの赤いフェイカー、確かに見覚えがあるな。あれは予知夢で。
Ew!
五大属性を操る小娘か。よもや貴様があの破壊神の祝福を受けようとは。貴様、その耳飾りが銀河にどんな惨劇をもたらすか気づいているのか。あれとは早々に縁を切っておくことだな。大言を吐くではないか。貴様、なかなか興味深いものを持っているではないか。
何？今度は性格のお子ちゃまに興味津々なの？
今の彼女は私のサーバントなんだからね。変な気を起こさないでちょうだい。
性格か。まあよい。いずれ我が宝物庫に加えるとして。
Bro, what the fuck?
今は貴
People
様
leave
に
me
貸しておい
alone.
て
I
やろう。
already blew up already. Okay? I don't need to do it again. Like, actually. Please, lords, don't do this to me again. Correction for Gil, it's not destructive god, it's useless god. Ishtar is like Aqua of MGO. True.
我が財宝。これよりは貴様をそう呼ぶとしよう。
Okay, you know what the funny thing is? The two things I remember about the most, I think, about I'm not gonna count playing Babylonia in the game, but like before playing it again in the game. The only two things I remember about Babylonia in the anime series that they made was one, the sad parts at the end, or closer to the end, and also just Ershkal is better. And Ishtar just sitting there crying with a sign hanging on her and just big heavy tablets sitting on her lap, and she's just crying because she's like, I don't have the thing you want. And then Gil's like, you're useless. And I'm like, damn. How do you do this? How do you lose something? Like, how?
貴様らはこの宇宙一の賢人なのであろう。ならば、この性格とやらについて聞かせよ。
本当にムカつく金ピカね。
Yes, thank you, Herda. I too agree with you.
同感だな。だが君も見ただろう。彼には確かにあの振る舞いにふさわしいだけの実力がある。
Okay, Ratio, yes, that is also true, but I still hate him for it, man. She has Aqua's level of mentality. That's funny. Is said thing Ishtar lost is the size of a mountain. Yeah. Because like I don't actually like, because both in like the game and also in the anime, do they show it to you? Do they show it to you in the anime? I don't think so. I don't remember because the anime has been like hot ass, like been a solid moment, but in the game they don't. So I don't actually know how big it is, but like most things in like FGO in general, I'm like, things are either normal size or big. So my brain's like, regardless, how do you lose something? How? Like, I just don't know. I don't understand. Yep, it did, I think. I forgot. Okay. In game, we see it. It's been a while. In Lost Belt. I'm not there yet, Nobu! Although we only ever see a singular leg. Okay. Well, my point is I still don't get to see it because, like, it's later. From sheer size. I mean, it makes sense.
さて
She probably sold it for
その
gems.
を話しながらやつのコレクションまで手に入れられるとしたら君はどうする？
そんなの簡単。行動は言葉よりも雄弁。私より傲慢なやつがいるなんて絶対認めないから。
What is this?
ねえあなた、天才の宝物庫に興味はない？
うん。それが真の天才のものであるというなら、一見の価値を認めてやってもよい。
その期待に応えてあげる。私はいくつも博物館を所有してるけど、このコレクションはその一つに過ぎない。
Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, there's the express! Let's go!
確かに人類はそれほど賢い存在じゃない。多くの世界にとっては災いでさえあるかもしれないし、それにつ
I
いて
can't
どう言われ
believe the
ようが
world is ending
私は気にし
because
ない
of
けど、
beef between these two.
人類が想像したものには必ず貴重な意味がある。
This beef will continue between them like time immemorial, and I will I'll never be able to get away from it.
あなたもコレクターなら
Really
これらのコ
annoying
レクション
because
が何を意味す
I
る
don't
か
want to deal with this
一目で
anymore.
わかるんじゃない？
I'm gonna be honest there, man.
いつぞやこの世界はあまりに退屈だと口にしたが、個々の人間そのものに
Okay,
は
other
さ
than
し
the
とる価
fact
値
that
もな
I
いが、
don't like
その想像物には価値がある。
the majority of Gil's outfit in this collab, I still don't understand why they have to put the chains on his arm. It's like really annoying me. I just think it's so unnecessary. But I also think there was better choices of this outfit, to be honest.
この目録には合格点をくれてやる。
Like, Rin's
俺
fine.
の宝物として
Like,
受け
she
取ってやろう。
has the same general... Right there! Well, I guess if we're looking at him, it's his right. But technically it's his left. Like, if you just remove it, it'll be fine. Like, you don't need them there. Well, this outfit isn't good. Like, to be honest, like, I'd rather them put him in full armor or take his armor off. Cause like this weird of we're gonna put a little bit but not all of it is really annoying. Unless they do like the one, I don't know if it's for like Archer Gil, where one of the ascensions is him just no top and then just only the bottom, which that's like a whole other different thing, but I'm just like, just either put him in it or not, man. Like I said, like, Saber's fine. She basically has the same outfit. The dress is just different. Archer's fine. Rin's fine. Her outfit's pretty much the same. It's just like a little bit of change up on how the style looks and certain colors, but in certain spots. But like the majority of the colors are there. She does have the black as the top and then the bottom. Sorry, the red as the top, the black as the bottom. Sorry.
勘違いするな、グブツ。
Yes! Ratio, call him that, please!
この俺をグブツと呼んだか、雑種。
It's okay. I don't think Ratio cares. This is like the best day ever.
ここでは奴隷制など時代遅れ。これは貢ぎ物ではなく、取引のための見積もりだ。
Wedge of heaven. The chain represents being sent from heaven. I don't like it. As much as Nobu, I understand the reason. I'm just like, I don't like it. probably a reference to the chains that held Hercules back. Rin looks older, like the time skip. Yeah. I think it's just the style of the outfit and like the way that they made her in the collab.
これが我々の提示する条件。全銀河で最も先進的な知恵の結晶であり、大抵の人間では一生を費やしたところで見ることすら叶わない代物だぞ。
True. Well, I mean, it's okay. Me not liking gods is fair enough, because you know what happens in every other gacha game? Cult. The church. And religion. Every single time. I'm like, something happens that's bad or related to, like, the plot in some kind of negative way. Always. Always one of these things. So it's fair. I just don't like.
君に賢明な選択ができるなら双方が利を得るだろう。だが断るというなら、君を納得させる方法など天才の手を借りなくともいくらでもある。
随分と威勢よく回る下ではないか。この俺にそうまで吠えてみせたのだ。覚悟はできていような。 俺がほんの少し宝物庫の扉を開くだけで、その不敬な口は永劫に閉ざされるものと知れ。
I blame Mirai for the lag in my Minecraft world joke.
とはいえだ。貴様のその蛮勇と基地、この場で散らすにはいささか惜しい。よって豪腹ではあるが。
It's the help that I destroyed lag in my world. Oh, I see. The tiny pieces of kelp.
もし俺がキャスターのクラスで限界していれば、全人類が知り得ぬ寝台の魔術すら行使できたのだからな。無論今でも使えないわけではないが、あいにくまだ我が財宝のすべてを回収したわけでもない。 魔術の知識その程度
I already have 2 to 3 double chests worth of it. Oh, I see.
だからその泥棒は私じゃないんだってば。
Also, I don't know if it's like because the way that they because I feel like how they made her model, she's not, because she doesn't look as young as like in UBW. But then she doesn't look as old as she looks at the end of it. I feel like it's like somewhere in between. But I don't know if it's also because the outfit also, the way that the outfit is structured is very similar to like Archer's outfit. Because you have the jacket and then the black suit. Where in this case, I guess she has still the red jacket, but then you have the black suit and the skirt, so... It'd be like that. I don't know. I shrugged my shoulder.
けどまあ、その取引には賛成するわ。知識を交換するだけで和解できるなら、それに越したことないもの。
Koo's just Koo. He just he gets to wear something else.
二人ともよろしくね。
This is where Archer got his clothes for reference. It's true. I was gonna say like. Because I don't have Rin, I have Archer, but like, I was gonna say, if you put them side by side next to each other, if you look up like official artwork of them for the collabs, like, basically, I would say that this is like the equivalent of like, you know how couples wear couple matching outfits? It's kind of like that. It's like they're just like, oh, let's just decide to wear matchy outfits. And then I said, I see. And I just nod my head. Ah, I don't have to read this.
見事な教材だな。難解な内容だが、それをこれほど簡潔にまとめられると。
I think the only person I don't like is honestly Gil's outfit. Though I am a bit biased towards Ku, but he's not playable, so like I can just not count him. But also I am biased. But at the same time, I'm just like, I think it's kind of funny that that for everyone else who's like a fake character in this collab, they decided to at least stick closer to like the original outfit that they had for UBW, and like both Gil and Ku are like the exceptions, which I think is kind of interesting. Because like I said, like for Rin, Archer, and like Saber, like Archer and Saber's outfit are basically almost one-to-one, except just like the way that certain parts of their clothes are structured is just a little different because they're in a different game. Rin's is like, you still have the same color scheme, the same spots, and she's basically wearing pretty close to the same thing. Actually, basically the same thing. And then Gil's just like, in some kind of weird mesh-up of kind of wearing the armor, kind of not wearing the armor, and wearing something else. And then Ku's just wearing something else. Which I feel like it looks fine on him. But like I said, bias, he's there, so that can go somewhere else.
ギルガメッシュ、あなたをここへ連れてきた女の子はどうしたの？
あの特産品か？先に戻って配信でも始めたのであろうよ。
悪い知らせだ。そこの金ピカが騒いでる間に逃げたウサギを追いかけたんだが、すまんが見失った。あのお嬢ちゃん、光学観測も魔術観測も遮断できる何かを持ってたらしい。街中に逃げ込まれちゃ、それ以上は手が出せねえ。
きっと彼女が手にした財宝の力ね。まんまとやられたわ。
Oh no, I straight up lie. I just realized Rin's skirt is white. But I think in UBW her skirt is also like black. I think she wears like black top, black skirt, and then leggings. And then no, wait, is her top red? I know there's red somewhere in her outfit. Maybe her top is red and the bottom, like the skirt is black. And then she wears leggings. I don't know why I had to mention the leggings, because I just remember bottom half, black. Top half, I think is red. Yes, I think the top half is red. Which then it's like, her top is red, but it's like a turtleneck sweater. Top, red, bottom black. Okay, yes, okay. I'm not going crazy because my brain was like, I was talking myself into it, and then I was like, no, wait a minute, that is just straight up wrong. This is what it actually is. Okay. Okay, well, the white doesn't look bad. You still have the black and you still have the red there. You just added the extra color of the white. The white doesn't look bad. It looks good with the outfit. No, Gil, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear your plan. Please leave.
で、てめえの策ってのが
このウルク文化遺産保護財団とかいうよくわかんない団体を設立することなの？
No, we brought him all the way back here. No.
私、分かっちゃったかも。火花があちこちで偽の情報を流してるのは、参加者同士を殺し合わせて財宝を独り占めするため。
Whose ponytail looks like a plug forced into a sword? I haven't looked that deeply at it. You said that, no, and I read it, and I was just like, I didn't look deeply into this. I have no idea. Also, like, I don't know. It could be also the fact that the quality for my game is like
あのウサギも姿を見せ
really
るは
low.
ず
I turn all the settings in my game to really low because then my computer's just gonna explode and my game's gonna explode. So realistically, the game would look a lot better. So I don't know if it looks ugly as ass. And you pointed that out, no, because my settings are really low.
でも私たちはもう回収を始めてるじゃない。わざわざこんなごっこ遊びを用意する必要はなかったんじゃ
True,
な
I
い
don't want to be near you, man. What? Gil, don't do this. I don't want to do it.
理解したと言ってもその程度か。まあ五大元素を扱う際など結局は添付に過ぎぬもの。知恵の有無とは無関係であろうしな。
こいつ相変わらずムカつくわね。
まだわからんか。あのウサギは八つ咲きに値するが、あれ式の相手に全力を出してはこの英雄王の名に傷がつくではないか。俺に最大の屈辱を与えた元凶は
I'm here to haunt you.
結局のとこ
Look
ろ
for a
は
glimpse of
貴様
Ku.
だ雑種。
Hello, Animo. How are you? Please don't haunt me.
俺のために働くというのなら
Unfortunately, you don't get to see Ku yet. You have to listen to Gil rant for a little bit.
故に俺は財団を設立するのだ。貴様らが正々堂々財宝回収に励めるようにな。
Gil. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not enjoying this either, Anima. I wish you would just leave. It's okay. Don't worry. Ratio and Herta before openly insulted him for me, so I appreciate it. Well, I would still openly insult him anyways, regardless if I lived or not, so it's all good.
知れ者め、ここがウルクであれば貴様らのような盗人は俺のために財を取り戻すどころか腕を落とされていただろうよ。
I know there's nothing I can do about it, but like in my head, I'm just like, I just want to push him out the window. But then like in real life, I'm like, yeah, I could never push this guy out of a window. It never happened. Remember when Mara and Obito as a tube running down to the Ten Tails, and it just reminded me of that. Oh, kind of. Naruto's been so long. Also, like, out of like between like Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto, I don't like Naruto as much. Just because, like, I don't know, I didn't click with the story overall as much, and like, there were some characters I liked, but then like I didn't really click with any of them either. I didn't have that much drama for myself in relation to Naruto. Compared to One Piece and Bleach, goddamn. My life. Things happen, man. Gil needs to die a million times over. He pisses me off. It's okay, Animo. I agree. But I don't think it's gonna be an easy task. Also, I don't think that that's gonna happen because we just get murked. You can't push him out, but you can explode the whole building. True! I can just nuke the building with a funny rock from space. Not that it would guarantee that he dies, but I'll try anyways.
そういえばその子は
You're so cute! I want to pet him! As I want to pet all of them, and any of them, so it's all good.
こやつか？こやつは俺が目覚めて最初に目にした存在だ。
Oh, he's so cute! It's okay, you're like the representation of Enkidu, even though probably not actually that, but I'm going to do it anyways. Oh, look! It's so cute! I love them. They're so cute. I'll kill Wesker's. No! Get away from him, little baby. It's too late. This one ain't leaving Gil, unfortunately. I think the game, quote unquote, made this one his the representation of his best buddy, unfortunately. So I don't think this one's going anywhere, unfortunately. Animo, they're kind of stuck together.
こやつがおらねば俺は彼岸花の花海で永遠に眠り込んでいたかもしれん。故に俺のそばにはべることを特別に許しているのだ。
I know, Animo. No friendly fire? Well, I mean, I could, but like, you know, I don't think it'll go so well. Oh, well, yeah, well.
大地との結びつきが強いみたいだけど、この子も現像種ってやつなのかしら。
Well, literally, they're like, it smells like dirt and grass, and my brain's like, huh, well, I think it's already just said for itself. I don't need to do that. Also, a representation of, like, from the original myth, like, Enkidu? Yes. Good job, Animo. I give you ding ding. 10 out of 10. A+. You answered correctly. Yes. But I also want to thank him for making Gil less of an ass, so the caster version can exist. Thank the lords. Thank you.
なんて言ったの？
どうやらこの妖獣は俺の呼びかけにしか答えんようだ。まあこの土地がもはや俺のものであることを思えば当然よな。
何の自慢よ。とにかく町の治安維持のために私たちも急が
I
ないと
just
ね。
want Gil to leave. That's all I want to do, man. Stafu, Gil, Fox.
賢明だな。
Yeah.
射出しただけで災害現場を作り出す程度の宝具なぞ。我が宝物庫にはいいくらでも
Animal, I like how you showed up, and right now we're in this huge ass monologue section with Gil, and technically before you showed up, who was there?
誰もそんなこと聞いてないでしょ。
Enkidu didn't do squat. We want to thank anyone for a more mellow Gil. To try. No, that is true. You're right. You're right, Nobu. Like if Sajuri is like the person, and then like I guess Enkidu is like, and like, well, actually she would be MVP. I don't know. Like Enkidu comes second after her, but like she basically was just like, nah, bitch, stop. Also like, I think it's funny because like literally, she basically didn't take shit. Also like, in terms of like, I guess, I'm gonna just say back in the day, women too get bullied by women. So I think that's funny. Which he should.
ああもう見てるだけでイライラ
You
させ
should
られ
get
る。
bullied.
ほら
What?
早く行きましょう。
Omesh, more like Evie. I'll disappear for a bit. I'll make myself some soup. It is lunchy time. Alright, Animo, go make the soup. Hopefully by the time you come back, we will be done having this long
にしても
conversation with
口場さんはともかく
Gil.
探偵さんまでいないなんて。
Correction to all, we should thank the snake that took the immortality from Gil away, because it was the moment he realized everything true. The epitome moment. Thank you, Schnack. Oh my god, you know what's so funny? I don't know. I like how literally in Shimoza, I complained about fighting was it Big Schneck? I think so, yes, Big Schneck. And then now we're talking about Schneck again, and I'm just like, bro, what the fuck, stop. No more Schnecks. Out. Point is, there's a lot of people and things that happened, and I thank all those people and things for happening. So then this asshole is slightly, like, 50% less of an asshole. Which is more doable. Because otherwise, I'm just not okay. Which I think is kind of funny because, like, I think of, like, Gil and Oz in a very similar manner. But, like, there's a part of my brain that's just like, Oz is a little bit more okay for me to deal with. Which I think is kind of weird. Because I'm like, realistically speaking, like, in my brain, I'm like, these two people are very similar in very similar ways. And I'm like, why is one okay more than the other? Okay, other than the fact that they both laugh in the exact same way and, like, that I'm not okay with, but, you know, that's just normal. Where am I going? Ew.
どうした我が財宝よ。よもやあの小娘に見切りをつけ、俺を新たなマスターに選ぼうというのか?
True, I will punch you. Not that I would live, but I will punch you. Thank you, great. Everyone agrees with me.
そもそも彼女がどうやって宝物庫をこじ開けたのか気にならないわけ？
くだらん。俺の目は過去も未来も見通すもの。そのようなこと当然知って。どうもこやつはその話に興味がありそうだ。であれば
あなたこういう小動物の愛くるしさにやられるキャラだったっけ
Mirai, you're missing out on Genshin, especially this current event. What am I missing? No. I'm not going back to Genshin as much as, like... Okay, technically one of my rants is about Genshin partially, but that's for a later time. I left Genshin, and I'm not going back. Columbina is very cute with her cute scenes. I did see, I don't know if this is the current one or was this event before, I did see her have a funny interaction with Risley, where she's trying to befriend him, and she just punches him. And I'm just like, this is the most funniest thing ever. And then, also she talks to Nouvelette. That's also pretty funny. I love that. And then all of my girls decide to have tea together, so I'm like, let's go. Great. I love that. But yeah, just because I'm not playing No doesn't mean I'm not caught up with stuff. Like, after I stopped playing, I basically just watch people, like, post the full playthrough of, like, each update. I'm basically just watching someone play at this point. Which I rather do, just because, like I've mentioned before, I'm kind of fed up with building characters and, like, just the low percent rate of just, like, artifact, like, stats. Even though you can change them and stuff like that, it's more of a hassle still in the game to, like, get stuff to be able to let you do that. It's a lot, I don't know, I find it less difficult in, like, even, like, in Triple Z, in Star Rail, even in Wuwa is a lot easier to get the item and then just to be able to change your stats for your artifacts or whatever in those games. But yeah, I just was kind of fed up with the artifact like percentage with stats and stuff, and like like I was like, oh, I'll just work on one character one at a time more because I used to kind of be a little everywhere. Like I spent like 3 months, and then like 3 months still didn't get anything good. Another 3 months go by, like a total of 6 months. I'm like, bruh, still didn't get anything. You're missing all that storage space. 90 gigabytes. Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, the only thing I am sad about the fact is that I didn't get to play Not Cry, because I feel like I would have loved Not Cry. I also probably would like the men there, but like I still like them regardless. Going back to Sumeru and kicking Dottoro's butt, I'm sad about that. I didn't get to do the Dottore boss. But like other than that, like it's not too many things. I mean, I still watch someone play it, so it's not a big deal. Yes, that scene. You watch people, insert scared face. Also, Genshin in mobile, it's like 60 gigabytes. Yeah, that's like 60 gigabytes is like the equivalent of like having both Star Rail and Triple Z. Cause like if I have Genshin on my phone, then I'm not having either of those games. I can at least fit like 2 to 3 like games on my phone. Like at some point, like, because I think now like Triple Z is getting to the 40s now, and Star Rail's still in the 30s, but it'll get up there. So they're close to the 50s now at this point. They're getting up there. But even then, I'm just like, I can still fit 2 games, and I have to get rid of 2 games to fit 1? Yeah, no, thank you. That's a fourth of my storage, I think, because I use 256, yeah. Not worth it. Like I said, I have a rant about it a little bit, and I'll rant about, like, Genshin a little bit later, because you brought it up. I don't know, but I'm not gonna rant it up right now, because I don't feel like it. Okay, let me come into the funny-ass room. Let me look at the funny board.
今日の成果を確認しておきましょうか。まずは
Oh my
キ
god,
ャ
I
スター
love
た
the
ちか
little
ら
drawings.
無事に全く簡素な試練
and MiraiShishiou, it's so cute.
ブルーワーカーを一つ回収できたわね。それから英雄王ギルガメッシュをどうにか制圧。誤解を解いた上で彼と一緒にいた緑色のキメラを仲間に加えた。
王に足を使わせるなど不遜の極みよな。ひとまずこの情報はくれてやるが、そう簡単に俺の全力を拝めるとは思わないことだ。
とにかく一刻も早く聖杯戦争を終わらせて世界を渡る旅を続けるためにも今日も優雅に全力でいきましょう。
Oh, never mind. I just have to press the funny button. I thought I had to drag and drop. Oh, I have to do more of these. Hey, wait a minute. Okay, we'll deal with that in a sec.
用事がなければ英気を養うとしよう。
Nope. I can hear it right now, the laughing. And I hate it. Oh. I see. Okay. Let's see here.
存分にあがくがいい。
Bro, I don't want to hear this guy laugh, but I guess I have to because he do be like that. Bro, that's really Oh, that's very fun. Okay, press the button. My game better not explode. Oh, that means next turn I get to spam. I wish you would just stop laughing. That would make my life a little bit better, but... There we go. Did it. Oh, oops. Okay. It's fine. Also, I realized I just only did like day 2 stuff, right? Yeah, which is very fun. Also, it's already been like an hour, and I'm only just doing day like day 1 stuff, or not day 1, day 2. Sorry, not day 1, day 2. Also, what the fuck? Stupid cable. And you're telling me, game, you can't make it happen? I hate you. Day 2 of at least 7, yeah. It's okay, if we have to play a little over today, I'll play a little over. It is the funny summer break. And also, like, I have a bit of a break from one of my work. So, I'm a little bit more free, and I don't have to wake up, too early. My normal, schedule of waking up really early, I don't need to do that tomorrow. Oh, well, I'll definitely speed it up a little bit. I might just leave it because I don't think Yo, lol, we bringing back the launch posters? That's kind of funny. Yo, jump hard! Bro, I haven't seen you in like 2,000 years, as much as you were my first, like, old character. Actually, please smack Gil. I think that's funny. Thanks.
旅路をここに交われ。
これで終わりだ。
ダメだってば。今カッコつけてるんだから。
天の鎖よ。
恐れることはない。指示を聞け。
ダメだってば。今カッコつけてるんだから。
起きよ。エア。エヌマ。エリシ。
ピストル。やってやるわ。アンガルタキガルス。
There we go. This. Let me do this.
天の鎖よ。
集中しろ。
存分にあがくがいい。天の鎖
There
よ。
we go. You got it. Actually, where are we? Oh, oops, I accidentally clicked the things and then it sent me back. Did not mean to do that.
用事がなければ英気をや
これってもしかしてあなたが言ってた凶悪な顔に虎のように強靭な顎伸縮自在の触手を持つっていう伝説の奉公する魔物
I hate how I low-key don't own any bowls that are just right. They're either way too big or way too small. Oh no, Animal. Also, you're back! And Gil's still here, and Ku's not back. I'm sorry that you don't get to see him. Also, I'm not that I'm trying to desperately convert you to like Ku, but I just think your comment's very funny about how you might slowly think he's good looking, which I appreciate. Thank you for the redeems. Evie, let me leave the head pats. The head pats. I feel like everyone's supposedly trying to go for Ishtar. It's just Rin's just there, unfortunately. Or that too. Ammo, I'm getting converted. And watch the soul spin off of fate. Oh! I see. That's funny. Forget Ku. And man, Ku's just a man. He has certain specific charm. True, wait, Nobu's upset that we don't we don't like Nobu as much. Technically, Nobu is in the game. That is true. No Nobu. I'm slowly converting Animo to like Ku, so I can have someone else in my corner. I love him so much.
伝説の魔物とやらの正体がよもやこのような雑種の寄せ集め鶏犬虎のサーカス団とはとんだ期待外れだな。
I see how it is. You guys only like me when you eat a meat shield. Which is kind of true in a way because I was doing the 90 plus levels for the event and I was using other people's supports. Even on the 90 plus, I didn't kill my supports. They lived. I might have like killed the people I was using in my team, but that's besides the point. Mostly Dad died, but that's fine. I don't care. Dad should. But yeah, all my other supports I used, they lived. So I guess Nobu, you are in fact the meat shield, unfortunately. In terms of like even my gameplay, you just end up as the meat shield. And it's not even me doing it purposefully either. We'll see how I feel about Fate, Nobu. That is true. Because of the conversation, I've decided to start FGO. Oh my god, Animo decided to start playing FGO! Oh, the lords! Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe that in turn, I can't believe the passing on of playing FGO has continued on. Nobu talks about it again, I get convinced to playing it again, we talk about it, and now Animo is playing it now. I mean, technically you get to see Caster Coup really early on at the beginning. Me using Maoi Nobu as main DPS while sacrificing Nobu cuts. I see. Wonder how long before we rope in Cillian to play FGO. I don't know if Cillian has played. I don't know if they've mentioned if they have or not, but I don't know. I mean, Animo, as much as I love Ku, he's like the #1, and then there's a bunch of other dudes I also like in the game too. But also, like, to be fair, they're all in the same type, honestly. What's up? Hello, app. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing good. Tyro, kill. You look stupid. True. Okay. This. Let me do this.
し必ずしてやるからね。
And then we do this.
贅沢すぎるでしょ。
And then we press the ult.
起きよエア N マンエリッシュ
Now.
雑種ごときが終えるではないか。天の鎖よ雑種ごときが終えるではないか。
Do this. And then we do this. This ult.
やってやるわ。あんた
Yeah, I'm good playing some Power World right now. How are you? I'm doing good. Oh, have you? Okay. App, have you seen the funny clip for Power World about the guy who's flying on, I think, one of the pals while big tsunami wave comes? I've seen the clip. It's so funny. That's me. That's me in that situation. Mirai, when is the 30M download campaign? Oh, they say yes. like that situation is like me exactly if I was playing Power World. I will somehow not purposefully get myself in that situation, and I too would be like, I am so I'm so in trouble.
ダメだってば。今カッコつけてるんだから。
天の鎖よ
Fly, I fly. Both of our lives depend on you. You're true. He's stuck. I see the stuff you guys put in the Discord. I think it's funny. Me convincing people to play FGO. I'm just very passionate about the things I like playing, and I talk about it. I just do. You know what? What about what? Nobu. I wanna swap out Fly with Run because it's more funny if our lives depend on Mirai's middle legs. True. Cause I was gonna say flying, easy peasy lemon squeezy. My wings, we go fast. We go like zoom. I've been revived as of recently, and then I get converted not just into Ku fan, but then into an FGO player. Who the hell used more revival fluid on me? Was so funny. I did, Animo. I did. I heard that you came back, and then I said, it's time for my plan. It's time. I must get someone on my side, and even better, I must convert them really hard by making them play the game and 100% convincing them that this man that I like a lot is good. I mean, to be fair, anime, you technically don't have to play the FGO like game. You can just watch UBW. You can watch Unlimited Blade Works and still get convinced to like my man. Because because like Unlimited Blade Works was like the start of everything to convince me to like Ku. That was the start. Which is crazy. Which is very funny because I watched that like around like middle school time, and it's like persisted till like now. Like even though I haven't talked about it in a long time, but when people bring it up and ask me who I like, I'm like, it's still the same guy. But I think now, like, because I play FGO, like, I do like other people, but I still like him the most. Man. Hahaha.
さあ、それじゃあその儀式とやらについて教えてくれないかしら。火花は何を
Well,
企ん
with
でる
anime,
の？
I don't get interested honestly in anime anymore, but you know what, I'll give Unlimited Blade Works a try. That's fair. I mean, you don't have to. I just thought, like, if you don't want to go through playing another gacha game, if you don't like playing gacha games anymore, anime, because I know we've had that conversation, I was like, oh, I can suggest to watch an anime. But if you're also not into animes anymore, then that's fine too. Like, I guess pick your choice, whichever one you want. Because, like, I guess if you care, I only say, like I said, like, pick your poison, as they say. Yeah, pretty much. Because I was gonna say, like, both equally as much have Ku moments and non, which is the part of the plot, and you focus on the plot. So I guess it's like whichever one you feel like doing whichever one you feel like doing. Because honestly, I feel like you get, like, you know, the same amount. And the only reason why I think you get a bit more in the anime is because it's like, what, 2 seasons? And like, he's a little bit more relevant because they're talking about one Grail War. In like the game, you have way more things. And to be fair, like, your focus is more on the servants that are in the specific singularity, so you don't get as much, but it'd be whatever you want, you pick. At worst, you can borrow Mirai's manhwa under the bed. No. Nobu, my manhwa, it sits in a shelf because it's all romance stuff. All the yaoi stuff is buried underneath. I guess some of those manhwas are also yaoi, but there's far less manhwas that are yaoi than other ones. Is there? I think there's an equal amount, or there's like a little bit more of the thing there, but still, same difference. Fair enough. Okay, let's take a looky under the bed. Go ahead, I really don't care. Please look under the bed. I got nothing there. I'm being an honest person. Like ammo, I would just put my yaoi all on display, but I live with other people, so for the courtesy and the sake of other people, I shall put it underneath the bed. At least I can reach it really easily and read it when I'm laying on my bed, but otherwise it'd be on display and I don't really care. It's just what I read. What the heck are these people talking about, man? An honest person, she says, as Ku is duct taped and gagged and bound under the bed. No, he's not. I would never do that. I'd just be clung to him. Actually, no, I'd be the person that's duct taped to him. Because my dad would never allow this. And the only way for me to do this is if I duct tape myself to him. This is why I submitted the adoption papers to my mom so he can adopt me. So then she can adopt me, and then I'd be okay. I can date the people I want. This is why I pulled for people in my game, so mom can finally exist and adopt me from my dad, and I can be free. All I have to do in exchange is just eat her food, which I'm willing to do because I like eating food. Easy peasy.
この雑種ども純粋な現
Why
像
not
生命
display
体で
it
はない
like
な
an altar?
こやつ
True.
らの本質
When the
は
holy hell,
記憶だ
the only place Ku wouldn't get killed. True, I guess so. You know, you like that kind of stuff? No. No, I don't. This is the only reason why I have to be, like, basically inseparable from Ku and be standing next to him is because if I don't, my dad will, commit the murder again, and he shall be dead, and I shall be sad.
記憶？それなら火花とライダーの間に何があったか過去を
Like,
掘り起こせるかも。
realistically, I just need to move out and move to my mom's, and then everything will be fine, and then I can just leave people alone. Because I don't have to worry about them getting murdered. Read I right now? No. I told you, I blame my dad. I think it's very funny and very ironic that, like, the guy I hated for the longest time that killed Ku, I was just like, yeah, I don't like him when I originally watched, like, UBW. And then, like, who knew, many, many years later, when I started playing FGO again, and also just talking about it in general, Nobu's like, you remind me of this guy. And then I just said, oh lords! No!
こんなとても口に出せないようなことばっかり。
I don't know, Mirai. Nobu sounds very convincing when he said it. I'm not saying that it's wrong in any way, shape, or form of what Nobu said. It just brought back trauma. It brought back I just realized now in the canon universe of me and FGO, my dad is my dad. And my dad is the one who killed Ku, which is the person that I like. So basically my dad just essentially killed the guy I was interested in. And I said, why would you do this? And then he also disapproves of all the other people that I am interested in as well. This is why as of now, I must submit all the documentation to tell people my dad is unfit to have me and I must move away and be with my mom. Could be worse. Mirai could have been met. God lord. I could not be that. Like, as much as I like Ku, I don't like Ku enough to be like that. Lord's Jesus. I think we're talking about the same things. I don't think so either. No. Talking about this. Hold on a minute. I gotta scroll back. Because this does not correct me. Oh, I would not do that. Okay, no, I would not do that. As much as I like Ku a lot, and I talk about Ku a lot, I would not do that. I have morals and self-respect for other people. I would not do that.
もうライダーってば、ちょっと目を離した隙にペットを使って助けを呼ぼうとするなんて。でもや ようやく追いついた。石太郎？ん？女神様、まさか自らこんなところまで。あいつ早く捕まえて。そんなに怒らないでよ。何もかもうまくいってるから。今はちょっとプライベートでやらなくちゃいけないことがあっただけで。
Because in the wide universe of if I want him to like me, I would not do that because I don't think he would like me for doing that.
火花はこれにて失礼。今度会う時までにちゃんといい知らせを用意しとくから。もう逃げ足が早いんだから。あれ？そういえばあの子、なんで私に対してあんなに下手に出てきたのかしら。
火花を取り逃がしはしたものの戦果は上々。ともかくこれで仕事は一段落。凛は一度海原市へ戻り、あちこち駆け回ったここ数日に区切りをつけようと提案した。
Thank you, narrator.
はあ、なんだか悩みが全部吹っ切れたみたい。ごめんね。最後のおみくじは私がもらったから2人一緒に引いたってことでどうかしら。さーて、私たちの運勢はと。あんまり良さそうなことは書いてないわね。
Also, like, to be fair, I don't think I would have time to do that to Ku anyways, considering, like, all the other... Like, if I think about in terms of, like, an FGO where all of them just exist in one space, I would have too many other things to deal with. Too many of my other guys.
このくじによれば、私たちの運命を左右する重要人
You
物
did
は
it in your
全部
sleep.
で
I don't
3
even
人。
sleepwalk. What the heck? What the frack?
一人はもう
This is one of
姿を
those
見せ
like
てるわ。
I don't know, like Grey's Anatomy episodes where you have a patient that like sleepwalks and does like things, like very extreme things, and they don't even know that they do that. That's what all sleepwalkers say. Until they're caught, I guess so, I don't know. I don't think I sleepwalk anyways.
なかなか面白いじゃない。さて、一体誰が来るのかしら。私がよく知ってる。
Everyone is afraid to tell that to a sleepwalker, and sleepwalkers tend to deny that they sleepwalk. Well, so far, as far as I know anyways, I've never had any, like, IRL-wise, I know I don't have any sleepwalking issues. In terms of anything else other than that, in the canon universe of anything else, then I guess I don't know, man. Maybe I just do. There's no evidence yet. True animal true. I could just develop that at some point.
何よ急にそんなに改まって。まあ確かにこっちが一方的に質問してばかりじゃ私が意地悪してるみたいだしね。けど私の過去についてちゃんと話そうとするとあなたの話ほどじゃないけど時間がかかるわよ。
I just realized for FGO, since I got Lancer version of Cardna, I just have to get Archer form for Arjuna, and then I finished everyone in that team. Well, technically I have everyone already in that team, but I'm just like, I want that version of him in the team. Plus, that's not even what I mean by Mirai did it in your sleep. How many singularities have we had where it's all in Mirai's head? True! I just make shit up, man.
覚悟はいい？あれはもうずっと昔のこと。
Oh, dad in the background. I see him. Not my dad, her dad. But I digress. I
あの
think.
時
Hold.
冗談の一つも言ったことのなかったお父様が
My
私の頭を撫で
squinting
てた。
eyes am saying, hopefully that is correct. And if I'm wrong, I'm gonna hate myself. Yeah, like how we're all in Mirai's head. I told you guys, I'm schizophrenic. Like, to be fair, like, it's just a known fact. I'm illiterate and schizophrenic. That's like even worse. Like the double whammy. Yikes.
撫でていたっていうより頭を掴んでグリグリ回していたっていう方が正しいのかもしれないけど。
Okay, no, I technically lied when I said the only person I need is like Arjuna now. I technically need Indra when Indra gets into the game, but that's like that's a later thing, and that was like it was added on later type of moment.
お父様に頭を撫でられるのはそれが初めてだった。もしそれが最後だと知っていたならとっておきのジョークで笑わせようとしたでしょうね。凝り固まっていたお父様の方をいつかほころばせてやるんだってずっと隠れて練習してたんだから。代々伝わる宝石のことや地下室の管理法、何一つ隠そうともせずに話す姿を見ているうちに幼い私にもなんとなく予感はあった。お父様はもう帰ってこないのかもしれないって。お父様は第4次聖杯戦争の参加者だった。
Unless Mirai is planning to stream longer tonight. I may stream a little longer tonight to get more things done, to be more productive for my future self. So I may or may not do that. Mirai needs her sleep. I will just... It'll be fine.
「自らの手で人生を開拓するその権利と意志、そして信念こそがお父様が遠坂家に残した最も貴重な遺産だった。残念ながら私と妹は生まれた瞬間からその期待を裏切ってしまっていたのだけど、生まれながらに与えられた才能が私たち姉妹から選択する権利を奪い去っていった。でもお父様の意志を継ぐため、遠坂の名誉のため、そして自分自身の理想のため、みんなが言う天才じゃなくたっていい、私はただ一人前の魔術師になりたいだけ。そうやって私は彼が魔術師としての結末へ歩き出すのを見送った。その時の私はまだ気づいていなかった。大切な人の終点が私の出
BRB
発点
gonna
になるっ
eat.
て
I
こと
feel
を。
hungry. All good.
私はお父様が残したすべてを受け継いだ。そして葬儀の場で
Also, I had a realization that there's like, I was thinking about Karna for a minute, and then my brain's like, I realized Bahima has a lot of like illustration or Essen cards with him in it, and I'm like, that's kind of cute. But then also I was like, that entire group of people is just like there's drama between people, and I'm just like, god damn it. Can I not just like people and not have drama? And people say no, I cannot have that, unfortunately.
あいつのことは許せないし、今も昔もエセ神父だと思ってるけど、
It's okay, at least that man can cook,
もしあいつがいなかったら、
I'm fine.
私の子供時代がもっと惨めなものになっていただろうってことは認めざるを得ない。
No, it's my dad! I'm leaving, guys. I'm leaving. I don't want to be here. I know we're just talking about him, but I don't want to be here. Goodbye. I'm rolling away. Goodbye. I just realized the change. I told you you'd hate day 2. Why was this man show up? He heard me leave the house. Dad gang mentioned. True. He heard me leave the house to go to mom's place. He's like, where is she? And I'm like, I'm not here, I swear. Leave me alone. No, don't drag me back, please.
「あいつは後見人としての義務には忠実だったし、身を守る術も教わった。家財を売り払われて生活の負担は重かったけど、衣食住に困るようなことはなかったし、
He heard about the
それだけで十
paperwork.
分。
No, not the paperwork. Don't get rid of the paperwork. He found the paperwork and he burns it. And I'm like, no, I have to do it all over again.
誰もが憧れる優等生でありつつも、魔術師としての掟は守る。同級生たちはもちろん、誰であれ一般人と深く関わるわけにはいかない。傍から見ると窮屈そうに映るかもしれないけれど、私にとってはそんなに大変なことじゃなかった。支払った対価の分だけ報いが得られるんだから、悪いことじゃないと思う。時々もしも魔術の道に足を踏み入れていなかったとしたら、私の人生はどうなっていたかなって考えてみたこともあったけ
He
れど、
burns it and mixes
や
it
がて
into the
最後
macro
の黄昏が訪
to
れ、
force feed you it.
電話のベルが鳴った瞬
No.
間、普通の人間である遠坂凛の時間は終わった。
This is like the equivalent of like playing Danganronpa and we get punishment time. This is basically that.
電話鳴ってるわよ。
もしもし、遠坂さんも一緒かしら。
ん？私に用って口場さんが？
キキ
明朝5時、テレビタワーで待ち合わせ
5
ましょう。
a.m. Damn.
私たちの中に裏切り者がいる。
Oh, lovely.
調和の奇跡があちらでは大霊魔術なんて呼び方をされてるのか。
Oh. Hi, Sunday. Wait, no, you can't just say Sunday is the person. Please, no. No, please, no. Sunday, you were on your redemption. Wait, I realized. Wait, Sunday's in his old clothes. No! Sunday, change, please. I was like, this man's on his redemption arc. What do you mean he's the culprit? And then I just checked again, and I'm like, wait, you're in your old clothes. Don't do this to me! Among Us, like how, like the event, I'll be in Among. I'm gonna. Wait, what's up with? Wait, the clothes are wrong. What? Who's Sunday? True. I'm very upset right now.
さすがに陰気すぎるだろう。
Get
花と毒素、蝶とが、
You're
あるい
not
はもっと大きな違いがある。向こうでは
Ashrael,
卓
do
音ってそんな設定な
something.
のか？
Tell me something.
オタクにはお似合いじゃないか、ワービックさん。
僕はいたずらが好きなだけであって反社会的な存在になりたいわけじゃないぞ。
そういえばサンデーさんと体を共有してないのは珍しいんだろう。会いに行かなくていいのか。めったにない機会だろうに。
No! Why are people taking other people's bodies? No! Wait a minute, huh? What? 1 week. That's Saturday. Oh wait, I forgot the lore of HSR. It's okay. No. Animo, it's fine. This shit happening right now. It's purely because of FGO. Don't worry. This is not. This has nothing to do with actual HSR plot and lore. Don't worry. Don't worry. You are still correct in your head. Don't worry. Sunday does have a different outfit now, and he is on his redemption arc. Don't worry. It's still the same. This is just because FGO finagle stuff.
やめておこう。彼は現月遊戯のことだけで手一杯だろうし、わざわざ邪魔をしに行くこともないさ。それに予感がするんだ。これから先、彼の方より何万倍もエキサイティングなとんでもない展開が待ち受けてるって予感が。
Does things
というか君、
to my
もうすで
boys.
に英雄王が限界してるっていうのに、なんで君もサーバントに慣れてるんだ？君たちの間に何かしらのつながりがあるようにも見えないけどな。
Like how we renamed Mr. Reka something else in part 1. True, that is true. I wish he was still a playable character, man. I wish they decide to do that. Make him a 4-star, but there's no 4-stars in the game now, so I'm never gonna get it.
そんなことはどうだっていいだろう、ワービックさん。聖杯戦争において重要なことはただ一つ。最後まで生き残ることだ。
口場が本当に君の推理、あの小娘遠坂凛が真の黒幕だって推理を信じてくれるとでも？
推理だとか嘘だとか、そんなことにこだわってどうする。重要なのは彼女がこちらの罠に連中を誘い込んでくれるかどうかだけだ。その時が来れば犯人を暴き出すのも財宝を独り占めするのも僕たちの思うがままさ。
Bro, Ashrael, the frack. It's true, they permanently removed 4 stars from the game. They made it all 5 stars. I'm totally not. Why? Okay, but seriously, this is why HSR is so generous, because there's like almost a new 4-star, a new 4-star. That works. My reading was like I totally removed a word, but I was like, no, that still makes sense. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, what's a 4-star? True. You know what's so funny is that I decided to pull for the last 4-star that this game ever decided to release, which I think is hysterical. I think it's so funny. And then after that, I proceeded to go on a pulling spree for Amphorius. I basically didn't pull for like 2 banners in the entirety of Amphorius, and that's it. I went back to back so many times on the same update and also on the update after in some cases. Oh, it's so bad.
君みたいなサーバントは嫌いじゃないよ。久しぶりの再登場だ。
Also, I think this is a funny combination of the boys together. Like after the actual story, they've been together a couple times. From what I remember, theory was that there's no more 4-star because with current enemy power levels, there's no room for a 4-star because they would end up underpowered. I mean, fair enough. Sorry, I was waiting for my OBS to do something, and then I was like, oh my god, I can't believe it. But yeah. I mean, like, even for me, like, not to say that, like, during the recent boss for Azta Pramad, it's not that I don't think I could have done it with a different team, but I feel like, I know I said I did with Blade Team because I feel like it's canon and blah blah blah, because the 2 boys that are not there at that current moment, I'm using them in the team. But like, as much as like my other teams are fine and they work, and also because my default answer every single time before was just Finon or Maide, I do think that like the power scaling for, well, if we're not talking about like outside content, if we're talking about just like, I guess like main story, like bosses and stuff like that, I can see why like in Amphoreus, right? Like some people were having troubles with some of the boss fights, and like just some of the boss fights in general, they were very tanky and they hit like a dump truck. Not to say like I couldn't have 4 stars in the team with a mixture of 5 stars, but if I had like the choice, I would probably pick 5-star team, just because like it's yeah, people just get underpowered, especially compared to some of like the Amphoreus characters that are like the 5 stars that we got during that time. Basically, it's like chunking a Sealy from before the power up alone at pre-nerf dice adventure. I'm still mad that they nerfed Adventurine. Here's me sitting here with, at the time, like somewhat okay teams, and then I beat it, and then people had difficulty and they nerfed it. Like, I didn't have that much AoE. I had like 1 AoE guy, which was Blade at the time, and then the rest of them were supports. But to be fair, I had one character that just said, here, I'm gonna have aggro skill on when they don't actually have that to take all the damage, and I said thank you. And they still live, surprisingly. So, yeah. I'm so mad that they nerfed Adventurine, though. People also had a hard time with, who else was it? I don't remember her name all of a sudden. Argenti. People had problems with Argenti, which I also didn't have problems with. I don't remember the team. And then no one had problems with Bug, and then I had problems with Bug, which makes me sad. That will be the death of me, I think. No one beat him with all tank and genuine. True. Other people had problems for Amphoreus bosses. Bug and Argenti both were troublesome for me. Bug was just because at the time I didn't build people very well and I didn't spend a lot of time. But like, by the time I got to like Pataconi and like Amphoreus, I was like in the groove and I was like building people and doing it properly, so it was fine. Pre-nerf Adventurine as well, though not as much as the other 2, yeah. Yeah, so like Bug, I understand why. It's just kind of a little embarrassing. Because I hadn't really built a lot of people at that time, and I didn't, you know, focus on doing one person at the time. But like, yeah, Argenti and pre-nerf Aventurine, easy. People hard time. Nikador was a butt. Oh, true. Nikador also kicked a lot of people's butt. Did I have problems with that? No, I did not. Yes, because I used the ratio team, and right at the end, as soon as I literally was about to kill Nikador, one person died in my ratio team. Who was it? Wasn't it Aventurine 100%? I don't think it was ratio. So then it would have been, oh. Oopsies. Hey, but they like lasted pretty much till the end, except for like right at the end. Haven't struggled with the boss since 2.1. Yeah. But like, honestly, like Nikador, I wouldn't count that as like I died, because like I basically did the whole thing, and then right at the end, before the last schmack, people died. But that was because I was playing unoptimally. I think the only problem I had for Amphorius was when you had to fight Iron Tomb at the end, like the very, very last boss at the end for Amphorius. I think I had to do it twice, I think, just because I wasn't doing it fast enough. Or I was just goofing around. I don't remember which one it was. It's either because I was goofing around or because I was just not pressing the right buttons and doing the funny gimmick properly. But regardless, that's about it. I don't think I had any other difficulties. Yeah. Other than that, I've been fine. And finally, Ku's back, and goes somewhere else. Let's go.
局長室の方は任せるわ。可能なら全員を無傷で確保したいところだけれど、抵抗に遭うようなら交戦もやむなしね。他に何か聞いておきたいことはある？取り調べ室でなら彼もおとなしく白状してくれるでしょう。
まったく口場さんらしいわね。さあ気合い入れていくわよ。常に余裕を持って優雅に一緒に立ち向かいましょう。
一緒に戦ってやれなくて残念だが、まああんたらなら心配はいらねえ。
No, please come with me. Please.
バイタルは安定してる。まるで眠っているだけみたいね。これが調律の力なの。
Please go. No, thank you. Oh my god, mass murder. No, they're just sleeping. She had to put up with Gil for too long. Yes, why won't you just come back? Oh. Oh, is that?
これは調律の夢とは全然違う。死の気配よ。どうか私のために振り返ってください。
They did. Oh, hey, it's Castrus. That is true. I was like, oh no. I saw the purple at first. I didn't see the butterflies. And I saw the butterflies and I'm like, oh, well, we're dead, guys. It's okay. Castrus, don't worry. You don't need to touch me. I'll touch you. Let me just give you a hug. Let me walk up to you. I'll give you a hug.
Furikaeru. それがこの結界の中におけるルールなの。結界は必ずその範囲内で術者に有利な法則を付与するという本質を持つの。そこでのルールさえ理解してしまえば影響は最小限に抑えられるはずよ。結界中に呼びかけの声が響き渡っている。きっと精神への干渉ね。 この声に惑わされて振り返ればどんなひどい目に遭うかわからない。ならその声さえ聞かなければこんな結果どうってことないわ。さあ、それじゃ魔術で BGM を切り替えましょうか。リクエストは？壮大な曲？任せて。よし、このまま気合で押し切るわよ。
Imposes rules advantageous to the caster within a specific area, kind of like a domain expansion. Truly right. Oh,
振り返ってダメ。
you are
振り
right.
返ったら死人が出ます。でもやはり振り返って。
Oh, I wanted to ask you, Nobu, is there some way to change like the music for your game? Cause like I finally like bought the song that I wanted because we finally finished Shimotsa, but like I don't know how to. Can you like change it so it's like the song that's just playing on your homepage? Because I want to listen to it, but if there isn't, then I'll just leave it. So I'm back from cooking. Welcome.
オタクの背後に黒幕がいることは分かってる。もちろんその彼女を陥れ財宝を利用して現月遊戯へ復帰しようと目論んでることも。
Oh, randomly other people are here. I forgot to say, but I finish. I say.
あの金ピカをわざわざ彼女
You
のと
have
こ
to
ろへ誘
manually
導した
click
の
it
は
every time, as far
ど
as
う
I
仕
know.
打ちが狙いだったんだろう。
Oh, I do? Because I was doing that and I was just like, I hated that I have to manually click it. I was like, can I not just set it as like the thing? Okay, then it's fine. I managed it.
彼女の実力なら聖杯戦争なんて一晩で終わらせられるってことも分かってるんじゃない？彼女に宣戦布告するリスクを冒してまで火花を願いらせようなんてどういうつもり？
神にだって弱点はある。オタクが正体に応じて姿を見せたのが何よりの証拠だ。聖杯によって現像の
All you
肉
did
体を
is
与えられたと
unlock
はい
the
え、
right to
こ
listen
の
to
地
the
の眼力で
song.
は彼
It's
女を
so
限界させられるの
sad.
はせいぜい7日間。言い換えれば僕たちが手を組めば神殺しだって夢物語じゃなくなる。
ダメダメ、まだ笑っちゃダメ。こらえないと。
I need to speedrun IB7. No, we're not speedrunning anything.
計画通り必ず火花が新世界のヒロイン。
Oh my gosh, you said the thing. True.
心の声がダダ漏れ。あれで気づかれてないつもりなのか。まさしく名実ともに愚者ってわけだ。まあいい。所詮はただのおとり。せいぜい幻想に浸ってればいいさ。この調子ならあの娘の化けの皮を剥がすのも時間の問題だ。
あれ、新世界の神にふさわしいのは僕のはずなのに、なんでこんなに蚊帳の外なんだ。
動かないで。あんたたちの汚い取引もここまでよ。
With the power of skip button, I guess so. That is true.
ようやく網にかかったな。
おっと、
意外だったかな悪い悪い。罠を仕掛けるって前もって知らせるべきだったか。さあ配信者のお嬢さん、オタクが裏切るつもりだった相手がそこにいる。連中を倒して僕たちに実力を証明してくれ。
This is so weird. It took me 3 days to beat a mini boss in the beginning of LV7, then a week on the actual final boss. Oh, Lord.
高みの見物を決め込むつもり？でも残念だね。それも火花にとっては想定内。ごめんね、名探偵ちゃん。君の計画はご破産。この聖杯戦争の勝者は火花ただ一人。君たちみたいな雑魚はライダーの固有結界で一網打尽にしてあげる。ほら、ノータレジーで。
Oh, there's Castras!
次は君のセリフでしょ、花火。早くしてよ。視聴者のみんなが見てるんだから。お、抱擁の中で眠れ。花々が土へ帰るように死んでいけ。これぞ我が宝具、フラワーフォートタナトス。
Castras is trying so hard not to.
残念。オタクの配信ルームはバンされてる。現月遊戯の期間中に起こったこの聖杯戦争は秘密裏のまま終わらせなくちゃならないのさ。
それじゃさっさと片付けないとね。ライダー、あなた本当は戦いたくなんてないんじゃない？もし今日
Castras blinked if you've been kidnapping seriously. Man, he's like blinking as fast as she can. Oh my god, I gotta do this boss again. Okay. Let's do this.
光よ、無限を貫け。ですが配信はもう切られているのでは。アーカイブがあるでしょ。そうでしたね。
Underlevel Castras. Morse code blinking level. Damn, show the poor girl some respect. True! True. Here we gonna eat. Castras deserves better. Oh god, I have so many things in front of me. You want to say Castros? I don't have that choice right now. Okay, let me. Oh my god! I can't believe I got a. Oh. Whoa. Oh. I see.
ワービックさん、逃げてくれ。
嘘だろ。僕たちの出番ってこれで終わりなのか？
What the hell? Yep, it's okay. We go with it.
アーチャー、そこの探偵と SSA 陣もやっちゃって。
承知した。
Screen time. Aha.
そこの不審人者は、そうね、あの派手な服をひんむいて供物代わりに没収しようかしら。
女神様が
Things are happening.
この聖杯戦争のアーチャー陣営はあなたたちってわけ？あら、ようやく気づいたの？あのウサギ娘をおとりにして財宝を根こそぎいただくつもりだったの。そのついでに何人かマスターを始末できれば万々歳ってところだったんだけど、思いがけない大物がかかったわね。あなた一体何者？なんで私の顔？それにどうしてアーチャーがそこにいるの？せっかくの贈り物のこと
True, she did steal Archer. That is a bit of a no bueno.
まさかイシュタル？私は神式の一部をその耳飾りに潜ませて降臨の機会を伺っていたの。
Too late. Hey, bands, varsity sits before casters fight. Bro,
神話っていうのはつまり最古の虚構でしょ？神話の中でなら神は永遠に存在し続け、人々の願いに応え続けられる。
How was I supposed to know that? That was what's gonna happen, and that's what she was gonna say.
運命、愛用。
Bro.
ここは見たこともない貴重なお宝で溢れ返ってる。
What am I supposed to
特
do?
に優越や準備なんか、まさにこの私のためにあるって感じよね。女神はね、望んだものは必ず手に入れるの。たとえこの世界に魔力がなくたって信仰を眼力に変換すれば神霊としての姿を維持することができる。そのための信仰をどうやって築
So,
き上げ、
I remember what you said earlier.
どんな風に
Specifically,
人
what
を
did I
征
say
服しよう
earlier
か考えていたちょうどその時。
about religion? Oh, yeah. I guess I did say that about religion. Yes, that is true. I do not like it. You are right. Because what? But also other gacha games. Yes. What about it?
偶然にもこの上ない信徒が目の前に現れたのよ。
Now you have to deal with it. Yeet! Can I chuck her out the window, please?
腹立たしい名前ね。でもいいわ。
Hi, hello,
どう
Nono.
せあの男も私を喜ばせ、私に仕え、私を崇めることになるんだから。
See, Rin is now Rin, and Ishtar is now useless goddess. True. We are at the juncture.
私をまさか魔術とまるで縁のない世界に来ちゃうなんて。 こんなデタラメなことが起こっていいわけ？まるで誰かにからかわれてる気分。こんな魔術を全否定するような世界じゃどんな対処法も意味ないじゃない。そう、あの瞬間追い詰められていたあなたのことよ。あの時あなたは無意識のうちにもっと強くもっと完璧でありたいと願った。そうすれば目の前の危機から逃げ切れるとでも思ってるみたいに。あなたのおかげでこの二層楽園に一つの現像生命体、もう一人の遠坂凛が、完璧で冷酷な暗黒の魔女、傍若無人にして神のごとき高嶺の花が誕生したのよ。この私、あなた一体何が目的なの？
Problem now is that Ishtar wants to be goddess of elation and beauty, so we gotta deal with Ishtar trying to make a cult to have to pass for herself. Choru!
あなたの願いを叶えることよ。7日以内に遠坂凛を至高の存在にしてみせる。手始めにまずはこの二層楽園を支配する神になってあげようってわけ。けど残念ね。準備か優越か、あるいは新たに遠坂の運命を切り開いてみるとか、そこのところまだ決めかねてるのよね。神になるだなんてそう簡単な話じゃないわよ。いえ、待って。じゃあつまりあの時屋上で私を襲撃したのはあの金ピカじゃなくあなただったってこと？今さら気づいたところでもう手遅れ。私の儀式はもうすでにこの二層楽園全体に及んでるの。その気になればいつだってこの地に満ちる眼力すべてを私のものにできる。さっさと聖杯を渡して、それでこの茶番はおしまいよ。
そんなことはさせません。私は暗淡たるて死の半身キャストリス。
Oh, let's go, Cassius!
どうか引き返して安らかな死を妨げないでください。花々が土に帰るような死を。
そんなに死に急ぐものじゃないわよ。
死と向き合うのは初めてではありません。
No, please don't say that. I... Go!
私はもう死の意味を理解しています。それを恐れる必要がないことも。
3対1よ。私はサーバントじゃないけど魔術戦の心得はそれなりにあるんだから。ひとまず休戦にする？それとも共倒れがお望み？どっちにするか選んでちょうだい。いいわ。今回は見逃してあげる。けど次に会った時そこがどんな修羅場になっても知らないんだから。
さすがだなお嬢ちゃん。気迫だけで女神を追い返すとは。
自分でも驚いてるわよ。
Yes, goes back.
とにかくまずは現状を整理しましょう。まず第一に、探偵さんは真犯人は火花じゃなく彼女の背後にいるイシュタルだと考えた。
Where's Animo?
そこで
Quick, hi!
まずは自分が裏切りの素振りを見せることで
True.
火花が願えるよう仕向けることにした。
My tail is wagging like a whole propeller if I had a
第
tail.
2に、火花は勝利のために他人の手を使って女神を裏切ることを考え、探偵さんの誘いに応じた。第3に、 上辺の目的で意気投合した両者は裏切り者が
More
面
coup
会すると
stream
匂わ
time,
せて
please.
女神を
But
おびき
Gil
出す
still
罠
has to
を
be
仕
here,
掛
so
け
it
た。
makes it slightly less
そ
fun.
して残念なことにあの大バカ二人は私を女神だと信じきってて、まさかこの世界に私がもう一人いるだなんて考えもしなかった。
まあ落ち着け。
あなたよくあの状況からアーチャーを振り切ったわね。
ここらは僕たちのホームだ。その気になれば手はいくらでもあるさ。ほら、若返りの霊薬だ。ひとまずこれで勘弁してくれ。正真正銘の本物だが、こんなもので延命しようなんて罰が当たりそうな気がしてな。僕にはそいつを口にする勇気はなかった。
妙なとこばかりまっとうじゃねえか。ならそっちのマスターはこの手の誘惑に打ち勝てそうには見えなかったが。
ワービックか。あれが悪巧みの得意なタイプだってことくらい誰だって一目でわかる。化けの皮が剥がれるのも時間の問題だっただろうさ。だからこっちから契約を解除してやった。今頃は現像の体を失ってヘイローに戻ってるんじゃないか。確かにあいつは霊薬に随分興味がありそうだった。ついに耳の羽で飛ぶ正しい方法を思いついたんだ。ぜひとも子供時代に戻って試さないとなんて言
Mirai,
って
have
たな。
you drink and stretch from earlier? Yes, I did do the stretching and do the drinking.
僕に感謝してくれよ。結果的には良かっただろう。僕の作戦は真犯人をおびき出して正体を突き止め、ついでにその企みの中身まで解き明かしてみせたわけだ。
今さら気づいたところでもう手遅れ。私の儀式はもうすでにこの二層楽園全体に及んでるの。さっさと聖杯を渡して、それでこの茶番はおしまいよ。あいつはその気になればいつだって聖杯戦争をおしまいにできる。
We're on part 3. I might start a bit of part 4, so then tomorrow we can finish part 4. Oh wait, no, I should probably finish part 4. Because then we still have 5, 6, and 7. Ugh. It's not a bad thing. It's just that, like, I just remembered I have other parts. No, Animo! Don't do it! Don't you dare! Secret agent.
あの女、やけにお嬢ちゃんが持ってる聖杯に執着してやがったな。
Okay, but I'm gonna stay up a little later to play part 4. I'm gonna get some snacks once I'm finished part 3. Bad Animo.
もはや願望期じゃないはずなのに、彼女はこれをどうするつもりなの？
もしかするとやっこさんはお嬢ちゃんと同じように聖杯じゃなく中身の魔力の方を欲しがってるのかもしれねえな。
つまり彼女は眼力という制約を逃れて、まさしく神としての体を手に入れようとしてるってこと？
その通りみたいね。彼女は挑戦状を残していったわ。7日目を迎える前におとなしく聖宮列車フェスに聖杯を返却するようにと。従わないなら儀式を指導させ、自ら聖杯を奪いに来るそうよ。
こうなったら正面から戦うしかないわね。
Yeah, we're still on 3. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click this.
まさかこんな形で事件の中心に置かれるとは思わなかったわ。こんなドラマチックな展開が私に降りかかるとはね。
あの旧兵のマスターとしてはお嬢ちゃんの方が経験豊富なはずだろう。
そんなことないわ。というより本質的に別物なのよ。東大元暮らし、当事者が惑わされ傍観者だけが見つけられることはあるものよ。 両方の立場を実際に経験することで初めてその複雑な問題を理解できるようになるの。ありがとう。はあ、しんみりしてても仕方ないか。さあみんな、これから忙しくなるわよ。遠坂の名誉にかけて誓うわ。この事件の幕引きを最良の形にするために全力を尽くすことを。私は彼女に勝つ。女神により完璧な自分に打ち勝ってみせる。
どうやら俺のよく知るお嬢ちゃんに戻ったらしい。
なんだか頭がすっきりしてきたわ。この土地とのつながりが強まったのを感じる。今の私なら過去を前に進む力に変えられるかもしれない。
すげえな。あの疲れ果てた顔をこうも生々しく再現できるとは。
称賛の言葉をありがとう。旅路の途中にある迷いや後悔なんて前へ進む礎に変えなきゃ損でしょ。ことは重大よ。しっかり整理しないと。まず何より驚くべきことは、私と開拓者が真っ先に聖杯戦争から排除された部外者だったってこと。そして本来のアーチャー、そのマスターが女神に憑依されたもう一人の私だったことよ。あの場は大混乱だったけど、とにかく私たちは火花から疑心の書を回収することに成功した。これは探偵さんのおかげね。彼もまたサーバントの一騎であの聖杯戦争における英雄王ギルガメッシュと対応していた。まあ共犯者は捕らえた。ならあとは真犯人である女神イシュタルに集中する
Wait
わ
a
けよ。
minute. If Rin is the master, why is she doing the fighting? Now I'm puzzled. That is a good question. Not all masters are as useless in battle like me. Wait, what do you mean? I'm being insulted for no reason. What the heck? Most normal masters fight other masters alongside their servants. I see. What? That's just rude. What the frick? Okay. I'm gonna pause it here for real quick. I am gonna stream later today. I am gonna do part 4. Cause I'm just gonna do it. But I'm gonna quickly go grab more water and a snack because I'm getting a little hungry. So I'll be right back. I'm back. Now we can do stuff. Alright, I stuffed my mouth with a bunch of food. Must I bring up every instance of Fate series where Master enter hand-to-hand combat range reminds us what are you terrible at again? Hey! It's okay, I'll just run away and just potshot people. I can clearly be at a level of distance the entire time. Welcome back. Hello back. Thank you, Evie. I'm surprised we did not steal from the pantry while I was gone. Not to say that I want you to steal from my pantry, please do not do that. Okay. Oh, I hope you guys cannot hear me just open a bunch of my snacks in the funny plastic. Well, Emia's dad was hand-to-hand combat alongside with more guns. Bro, you're right. But the thing is, I can only do half of that. Can I just not have Punchy there with me and be like, Punchy, you do half, I do the other half. Please. I don't think he would say no to me. I realize you're gonna just listen to me like eat food, so sorry about weird ASMR. Oh no, I'm not listening to the speech. Please don't. Nobu, I'm right in the middle of eating! Why would you do this? Also, I just ulted, why would you do this? Holy hell. I am duped myself. Okay, I'll read the funny line. You're skipping my man's words. I don't want to ask if I should do it. No, don't do it, Amy. I'll read the funny line, let me finish chewing first. Because I cannot eat while reading at the same time. Okay. Read it with emotion. Read it with emotion? I have no emotion. I can't read it with emotion, man. This is the... To me, I don't believe... Not that I don't believe in it, it's not me, so I can't say it. can't say it like that. I also can't fake it. I unfortunately am not good enough to fake it either. The emotion of cringe. True, that is my emotion. It's cringe. You can read it with emotion. True. Okay. Let me just get to the next area, and then I'll read it so then I can go through the dialogue while do this. Okay! I just put this on auto because this is fine if it's on auto. This is so cringe. I don't have to read this often, but when I have to read it, I'm just like, I'm sad. Oh, thank you for putting it. Well, you don't have to copy and paste it. I just scrolled up, Evie. You don't need to copy and paste it. It's fine. Also, you could just use the command. It's fine. I'll just read it. Okay. No, I really don't want to read it. It's fine. I just read it. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my body and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death nor known to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons, yet those hands will never hold anything. So as I pray now, I call forth unlimited blade works. I cry. That's what I want to. I hate myself. It's more fun to type it out. I guess if you would like to, you can. We'll just leave it. I can't be arsed to change things right now. Oh, that's funny shield. Okay. Ew, shields. Gotta be fast, Mirai. I know! My bad. Unless you want Roger to poof. True, that is fair.
I am the bone of my soul. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited blade works.
Yeah. I just sat there for a solid minute. I was just like, well, I have to sit. I also said it, but it's fine. I do not say it good, which is fine. I prefer not to. Well, actually, I just prefer not to say it in general. So. Oh no. Well, let me do it again, because I'm bad. I'll have to skip while no rule present. It is fine. It just means I'm not fast enough. What shield gone, yeah. There we go.
I am the bone of my soul. Steel is my
I shall
body,
eat
and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades.
Plastic, not good.
Unknown to death, unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited, blade works!
There we go. There we go. Take two is a lot faster. I'm trying to eat and play at the same time, and it's not really very effective. Oops. I misclicked. I wanted to press the other alt too. I'm so bad.
Unlimited.
I like this battle format because it reminds me of the battle system for one of my gacha games, Chaos Zero Nightmare. I see. I just want to press the other alt, and then I fat fingered, and now I'm sad. You mean like like the team, like in the actual game. I haven't looked into it because I don't have Rin. There we go. First, but they do both attack. Sorry, I'm eating. I don't know because I don't have both, and I think it's their skill. I think, or both of them have to have. Maybe is it that they both have to have skill up? I don't remember. Because technically in Rin's test you can do it. Are you skilled to trigger it? Okay. Because I was like, it's skill, right? But then I was like, I don't remember. Argentine!
ここね。まだ遠くへ行っていないといいけど。
またお会いしましたね。赤いバラのように情熱的なお嬢さん。そして久しぶりですね、我が友。先ほど別れてからまだほんの20分ほどですが、それでもあなたが最も大切なものをすでに見つけていることを願いましょう。
誰
？He's not Tristan, sorry. I wish he was.
では改めて自己紹介を。僕はアルジェンティ、通りすがりの準備の騎士です。こうして再会できたことを光栄に思います。
再会？でも私はあなたと会ったことなんて。
ああ、なるほど。彼女が口にした邪悪なドッペルゲンガー、それがあなたなのですね。どうかお許しを。僕は彼女に誓ったのです。必ずやこの槍であなたを討ち取ると。ですが一方でこの誓いが準備とは程遠いものであることもまた事実。故に誓いを改めさせていただきたい。騎士道にのっとりあなたに決闘を申し込みます。幸運にも僕が勝利したならば現像聖杯戦争を辞退することに同意し、そして準備の女神イドリラ様の美貌は世界に並ぶものなしとお認めください。
ちょっとなんでいきなり戦うのよ。それにイドリラって誰？
お許しください。
もう少し手こずると思ったのだが。
カラドボルグ、小賢しい。
決意も覚悟も足りなかったな。
カラドボルグ、小賢しい。
宝石剣。
準備の勲章。
こらこら、周りの迷惑を考えないのか。
Skill. Noms all skill points to use AoE knife. There's leaving only 2 skill points left, so when that happens, the archer uses skill that triggers the assist, which refunds some skill points for archer to keep using his snipe skill. Hey, let's go.
これも試練。
もう少し手こずると思ったのだが。
イシタル、受け取りのやってやるわ。アンガルタキガルス。
I am the bone of my soul. Steel is my body, and fire is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades, unknown to death, unknown to life. Have withstood pain to create many weapons. Yet, those hands will never hold anything. So, as I pray, unlimited.
I realize that this speech is always a good chunky, good mid-sized sentence, and I'm like, dang. So in an ideal rotation, you will have Rin attacking before Archer. Why does Gable not one shot? True! You're right. I'm sad. Okay, in this case it does, because it's only 198 HP, but... Yeah, what is this? What is this? Jeez. Make me roll, I'll roll. I'll roll the instant death roll if I must. Man, if you hit me, my heart will suck. True. I still can't even crit. Oh, I see. There you go. Both times me and Mohawk. One shot, there you go. We did it. I had to wait until HP was whittled down. So his interests are like... Normally it's not. Usually it's a turn-based type thing, but for funny, what was I gonna say? For funny collab it is.
彼女に騙されたのよ。彼女は自分がこの世界で神になるために二層楽園の全てを犠牲にするつもりよ。放っておくわけにはいかないわ。
彼女も同じように言っていました。実に一言一句たがわずに。
はあ？
僕はどのような相手であれ、その理念を尊重したいと考えています。たとえそれが準備の神座を狙うものであったとしても。ですが、彼女の語る計画は確かに非常に危険なものに思われました。故に僕は彼女に決闘を申し込んだのです。しかしあの優雅で華麗、そして大胆な勝負を経て我々の誤解は解かれました。彼女はただ遠坂凛という少女の願いを叶えたかっただけ。彼女の最も大切なものを取り戻してあげたかっただけなのです。
その遠坂凛が私なんだけど。
つまり邪悪なドッペルゲンガーはまた別にいるということですね。
それも多分私なんだけど、彼女はただあなたを利用しようとしただけ。結局騙されてたんじゃない？
いいえ、彼女の焦りと迷い、誰かを助けようとする気持ちはこの上なく真摯なもの、決して偽りではありませんでした。彼女は確かにあなたのために全てを尽くそうとしています。準備の騎士の名にかけて誓いましょう。彼女は間違いなく美の体現であると。
それは。
あなたたちの過去に何があったかを僕は知りません。騎士道に従い、敗者としてこれ以上はどちらのために戦うこともできません。しかしそれでも一言だけ言わせてください。あなたたちの間に起きたこのいさかいはどちらかの死によって決着させる必要などありません。なぜならあなたたちの魂はどちらも美しく気高いものなのですから。あまり重苦しく考える必要はありませんよ。これはすれ違う旅人同士が互いに旅の無事を祈るようなものです。この銀河がいつまでも美しくあらんことを。さようなら、赤きバラのごとき少女よ。どうかあなたたちが最も大切なものを、一つの物語の終わりにあらゆる物質的な均衡の果てに無から生まれたものを取り戻せますように。
ほんとおかしな人ね。でもありがとう。彼の言うイシュタルの探していた大切なものだけど、きっと私たちの持つ聖杯のことでしょうね。どうやら彼女も万全ってわけじゃないみたい。ちょっとほっとしたわ。私たちは私たちの冒険を続けましょう。まあこの辺りで一息つくくらいは大丈夫かしら。ほらメッセージが来てるみたいよ。
Oh, I'm on my way. Give me a minute. Just want to check something. We're still in 3. God.
主生グループへお越しいただき誠にありがとうございます。
私の師匠、こういうのが好きなのよね。ここを離れる前にお土産を買いに来るつもりだったけど、予定が早まっちゃったわ。それでキャストリスさんはどこ？まだ到着してないのかしら。
Yeah, just wait here. Starting 4 tonight. I'm sad.
見てお姉ちゃん、ニカドリーまであるよ。声が大きいですよ。何？幽霊？
Am I just having to do 4 parts
お二人ともすみません。
tomorrow?
つい夢中になって
Not
しまっ
unless
て
we're up until
気
3
づくの
a.m.
が遅れ
Sedge.
てしまいました。このハデスの隠れ兜はちょっと便利すぎるかも。驚いたわ。あなたたちと来たら財宝まで冥界とつながりがあったのね。それでそちらは？妹のボリュシアです。今は私のマスターでもあります。お二人をお呼びしたのはこうして直接お礼をお伝えしたかったからなんです。お礼？もし眼力がなければ、あなたがこの世界を訪れなければ、聖杯が永遠の1ページの記憶を現実にしていなければ、お二人が起こした一連の奇跡がなければ、私たちはこうしてここに存在することもできなかったでしょう。久しぶりの再会なのね。よかったわ。
True, considering that was,
この聖杯は
I had to go through sand stuff during that update.
少なくとも今回の聖杯戦争では無理でしょうね。この目隠しの布があれば十分だよ。私たちは初めからなるべく目立たず、ただこの都会暮らしをじっくり楽しむつもりでした。ですが真っ先に火花さんに見つかってしまい、彼女は疑心の書を用いて強引に私と契約を結んだのです。結果的に皆さんと刃を交えることになってしまいました。ですが彼女は私たちを傷つけようとしたり、度を越した命令をしようとはしませんでした。あの時の変身を除いてですが。ごめんなさい。いいんです。それもまた一風変わった現代生活の一部だったということでしょう。少なくとも私たちはデリバリーの利用方法を覚えられました。お姉ちゃん、昨日は車とバイクの免許試験をまとめてクリアしちゃったんだよ。まあ無理やり受験させられたんだけど、ね。
Yo, I want to see Cats just drive a motorcycle. That would be funny.
もしかしてメカ鎧に興味があるの？あなたたちをここへ呼んだのはお礼を選んで渡そうと思ったからなんだけど、実はメカ鎧を近くで見てみたい気持ちもあって、いつの間にかすっかり夢中になっちゃった。現代社会の甘い誘惑なんて恐ろしい。よろしければお二人も一緒に。
I guess once we finish this, I'm gonna have to leave it for
ここを見て回りませんか？
tomorrow. I guess we're gonna have to do a lot
サプ
tomorrow.
ライズではなくなってしまいましたが、
And we're gonna have to lock in.
お二人が本当に気に入ったものをお送りできるならそれも良いと思うのです。よし、
私が全員分のプレゼントを買ってあげよう。ダメだよ、2人は恩人なんだから。みんなはこの星のお客さんだからおごらせるわけにはいかないでしょ。大盤振る舞いだ。今夜の支払いは全部私がするからね。じゃあお言葉に甘えて。ボリュシア。ねえねえお姉ちゃん、パーフェクト壊滅エンジンと超稼働グラモスの鉄器だったらどっちがかっこいいかな。どっちもダメです。お値段が。大丈夫、私なら顔パスでいけるから。お姉ちゃん顔パスなんだって。
I don't think that's how that works.
それでもダメです。なんだか和むわね。ちょっと意外だったかも。なんとなくだけど彼女たちはさくらみたいにもっと古風な趣味を持っているものだと思ってたわ。ああ、そういえばまだ話してなかったっけ。実は私にも妹がいるのよ。麻藤さくら。名字は違うけど同じ両親から生まれた実の妹よ。お菓子や甘いもの、それと階段が好きな女の子。でもやっぱりこっちどうかなお姉ちゃん。お姉ちゃん大丈夫？大丈夫、心配ありません。時間はまだありますから、もう少し一緒に見て回りましょう。なんでもないわ。あの子たちも選び終わったみたいだし、続きを見て回りましょう。おや、あちらにランナー技術の展示があるようです。見たい。
Wow, I didn't actually think this part here was gonna be so long, I guess.
実はもう選んでやるの。あんたが見てない間にね。こういうおもちゃの何が面白いのかずっとわからなかったんだけど、こうして実物を目の前にして、しかも眼力によって魂が宿る様を見せられちゃったら世界に好奇心を抱くものならきっと誰もが憧れるものなのね。すごい。ですが残念ながらメカ鎧がどのようにして動いているのか最後まで説明はありませんでしたね。やっぱり企業秘密なのかな。それは思いの投影だよ。投影、つまり精神分析における定義に近い概念ってこと？なんだか難しそうな話ですね。いいえ、簡単よ。例えばキャストリスさん、あなたはボリュシアさんのことを愛しているでしょ？それはその家族としてという意味であればもちろんです。ボリュシアは私にとって最愛の妹ですから。じゃあ今度は彼女によく似た女の子がいるって想像してみて。きっとあなたは妹へ向けていた感情をその子に投影して妹にしていたのと同じように接してしまうんじゃないかしら。そうなの？お姉ちゃん。もちろんここで言う投影は無意識がそうさせるものよ。たとえ本人が主観でどう捉えていたとしても、人は必ず
潜在意識に影響されるものだから。 A に対して抱いていた感情をよく似た B に向けて投影する。これが精神分析における転移なの。
ああ、つまりメカ鎧が動けるのは誰かがそれとよく似た何かを見たことがあるからということでしょうか。
その逆かな。誰もがそういうものを見たいと願ったからメカ鎧には命が宿ったんだよ。現像の本質は人々が叶えたいと願う現実だから。
おお、なるほどね。完全に理解したよ。それで結局メカ鎧はどうして動くの？
現像種は誕生するとき、優越の運命の狭間から一部の質量を取り込むことで体を形成し、死ぬ時にそれを放出して元の場所に返すっていう設定を考えてみた。本当のところステラは全然教えてくれなかったしね。あの時あなたは無意識のうちにもっと強くもっと完璧でありたいと願った。そうすれば目の前の危機から逃げ切れるとでも思ってるみたいに。あなたのおかげでこの二層楽園に一つの現像生命体、もう一人の遠坂凛が。
イシュタルについて考えているのですか？その疑問についてであれば私からもお話しできることがありそうですね。
I'm gonna be done after this. I'll just have to lock in tomorrow and get the stuff done.
実際のところそれほど複雑な問題ではないのかもしれません。
待って、その前にまず会計しよう。
賛成です。
けど来月の食費が。
Okay, I have freedom right now. I'm gonna just say I'm gonna leave it because I have freedom right now. So I'm just gonna leave it as it is and then I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, let me just turn this, do this. Okay, there we go. Alright, thank you guys for staying later today with me to play more of the fake collab for Star Rail. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, I have to lock in because I want to finish it tomorrow, which is a big ask, but I'm going to lock in as best I can to get it done. And then on Friday, we'll play Reverse. For the collab too. So we'll do that, and then hopefully by next week if we can start Triple Z, at least like starting Friday because we're starting the collab for Reverse, so it'll be at latest Friday next week for Triple Z, so a whole week later. Have a good night, stay hydrated, and no doom scrolling. Yes, I will not do that. Thank you, Nobu. Thank you, Evie, Animo, Nono, Dom, and everyone else who came. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Fate and Star Rail collab. And if not, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye guys. Bye-bye.